So today, as next week is back to school for most people of my age, not most people in general, we are going to play as some goats crashing into a high school. Just a little bit of chaos, just a little bit. So as we begin meeting outside of this school area, I'd like everyone to go and introduce their goats, starting on my left here.
Hi, my name is Namby-Pamby, and I am a proud stepfather of this young man here. I'm a bighorn goat, and I would love to be a semi-pro golfer one day. And you know, I'm just trying to start a business. You know, it's called Little Hooves, Big Swingers, Goat Golf Academy. And you know, I'm not great, but I'm pretty good for a goat. And I just want my son to love me as much as I love him.
Our recently reunited stepfather and stepson duo. Our stepson here.
I am Goatin' Ramsey. I am a fancy goat that prefers not scientific labels but created by humans. So I'm white, just white. I like eating stuff, and I'm here to blend in with the local riffraff and hopefully become one of them.
Alrighty. Hello.
Oh, I am Green Ben, and I am a fainting goat, and I like to stand on top of things. So to help integrate into this high school and not let them know that I'm a goat, sports and bruh will like playthings.
Good job, bro.
Yes, dude, man.
Nice. My name is Black Phillip, after my favorite horror movie, The Witch. Don't get any other ideas. I'm kind of like a youth pastor of sorts, but for the Satanic Church. I'm like a cool guy.
All right.
Just be cool. And I'm really hoping to, like, you know, spread my good word.
Alrighty. Well, today each of our goats have some goals that they are going to be working on throughout the day. But you guys have woken up nice and early, 6 in the morning, and you gather just outside of this school. You're going on somewhat adventures together, but finding that the first day back in high school, what a perfect day to ruin. Or maybe make better, depends on the perspective. So, what would you all like to do as you are heading inside?
Bleat. Yes.
Would you like to?
Wow.
Black.
So it's 6 in the morning.
Yes.
Nobody's here?
It doesn't appear that it is just you in an empty school parking lot.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try the door.
Heading towards the door?
Yeah.
How would you like to try the door?
Oh, I'm gonna ram it. It's like my namesake. So I start like way too far behind.
Okay.
So I'm like 30, 40 feet out with way too much enthusiasm.
There are stairs up to the
My
door.
son.
Yeah.
So much gusto.
Roll 2d6 for me and tell me how many successes.
I'm proud of you no
Both
matter what.
successes.
As you ram through this door, your head and shoulders fit in, and you are halfway through.
Okay, so I feel
So
like...
you're like stuck in between the door.
Yeah.
And you can see into a very dark high school hallway where there's many different lockers. It's very silent, and you can see some different rooms.
Okay, I start yelling to ram my butt. Like, push me through.
Yes.
Just ram my butt.
I got you, son. And I come in with maybe the most loving ram butt that there ever was.
Roll 3d6 as you're
I
large
clench
horns.
up, ready for it.
3d6s.
Yes. How many successes is that?
Jump and stand on him?
I got all the successes I need, which is 1.
Oops.
Your son.
My son.
We'll see.
No, I guess that's 2. So I have 1 success.
As you run up the stairs to ram into the back of your son to push him through
I
the door.
definitely forgot about those stairs.
You just keep going up, and you end up climbing on top of Golden Ramsey, and stuck in the exact same position, but on top. And there is part of the door that is still solid in between these two holes, where you have a stack of goats.
Looks like I take after my stepson.
Wait, so they're on top of each other?
Yes.
Oh, I
That
would
is
like
exciting.
to stand on top of this.
Yes, do it.
Would you like to try and... The door does not reach any taller than 2 goats, so are you
But
trying to
there's a
ram
butt
through the
hanging
wall?
out, right?
Yes,
I
there's...
just want to stand on the butt,
Okay.
the tall butt.
Roll 2d6 for me.
A 5 and a 5.
How would you like to describe yourself climbing on top of these 2 goats that are both stuck in a door which they have broken?
I prance. And
Nice.
daintily just bloop, bloop, bloop.
Kind of climb up, you feel,
Ow.
on your behind.
Bum to
Some
a
hooves.
I feel like this is not helping, is what I say through the door.
You are
Me and my
standing there.
boy.
Yes.
Take a photo of me and my boy.
Okay, I quickly take a photo, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna run in and
Your
I'm
goat
gonna
cell phone.
use them to vault myself over all of their bodies and over the door.
There's a wall.
Let's say there's a window over it.
roll a d6 for me against me. See if there's a window.
There's a window.
You have to beat a 3.
I like this goat's attitude.
Yeah.
Redesigns
Going
architecture.
over that.
The 6? It's not a 6. I can see the 6 on the side of the dice.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What is the
It
number?
landed wrong, like me.
What is the number?
It's a 2.
There is a very small window.
Excellent.
Roll 2d6 for me. As you climb up these stairs with all your gusto.
7.
What? How many successes?
How many what is?
How many above 4?
Shut up!
So any number 4 or above counts as a success on their d6s. Anything below is a failure. So
Success.
1 success.
One
or-
success, 1 failure.
Alrighty.
Kind of like you guys.
Oh, now we get to argue about which was the success and failure the rest of the game.
As you vault on top, your head gets through the window, but only that.
Fantastic.
So you are hanging on by your hooves, standing up with your head through the window, and 3 of you can see into the building. You can kind of see a little bit into this kind of dark hallway that seems to go on for a little while, and all these different lockers that must contain many things.
So their 3 are the ones that can see in, and I'm just standing there?
Well, you're standing there and you can see a bit through the crashed door.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, it looks so different. I haven't been here since it was a slaughterhouse.
I faint.
I'm gonna think like a cat. It's like if
faint
my
and fall off?
head fits, the rest of me fits.
Which- can you
I'm
roll a
just gonna
d6
try and
for?
shuffle through.
Okay, can you roll a d6 for me as you faint?
Ooh. 5.
As you faint, you fall into the door
Oh.
and fall over top of the head of Goated Ramsey.
Huh.
Not Goated Ramsey. Who went first?
I was first.
Okay, of Namby Pamby, and fall on the floor, fainted.
That's right. Keep
Unconscious.
your elbows straight.
Yeah.
And you guys all see Green Ben just come barreling through the door. And now there's enough of a hole for you to go through, but not for you to go. No. For you to go through, but not you.
I'm gonna drag my beautiful self through that door, and I'm gonna march right in there, and I'm gonna look for a light switch.
As you march in there, there appears to be a weird statue in the middle of the hallway of a lamp.
A statue.
I love lamp!
A statue of a lamp that is right in your way.
Oh. Well,
As you walk forward, and it takes up a good amount of the hallway, you kind of have to weirdly squeeze past it. Like a normal human could maybe like somewhat walk past it, but it seems like a decent barrier. Maybe it's trying to like funnel the children.
Smash the lamp, Dad.
I'm gonna pray to it, and then I start praying, and I'm like, look at me, boy. I'm just like a human.
Smash that lamp, Dad.
Okay, son, whatever you say. I don't like breaking stuff, but I just love you so much. And then I go to break that lamp.
It is a stone statue of a lamp.
I does what my stepson says.
Roll 2d6 for me.
That's right. Earn my love back.
Just promise me
I
you'll take
wake
my
up?
name. Hyphenated is fine.
I'm gonna use parentheticals.
Yeah,
Yes.
Goat and Ramsey,
Hamby.
parentheses, Hamby, close parentheses. 0 successes on that one.
Excellent.
You just hit into it and fall onto your back.
Is that good, boy? How's that?
Yes. Yeah. All right, Dad.
I can feel it. I can feel
I'm gonna
your
start
love.
calling you Norman again. Is that okay?
We're what?
All right, and you are still stuck in the window. Are you
bit
gonna
stuck.
let go and go
gonna-
backwards and then try and jump through the hole in the door?
Yeah, that's exactly what
And Son, you are also still stuck in the door.
Can I actually squeeze out?
Roll 2d6 for me.
I'm gonna think like a cat. It's like if my head fits, the rest of me fits.
Attaboy, sport.
do it.
Your torso, your,
One success.
your barrel is like stuck in only the size hole for that. Okay, you start to shimmy, and are you going backwards?
Yeah.
And you just see a shimmying Golden Ramsey. There is a hole above that has been graded by namby-pamby that is big enough for a goat to fully go through. Would you like to try and jump through it?
Yeah.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Can you lube me up with some spit? I need to go through there.
Oh, it didn't work. Neither thing.
Okay, as you try and jump, I'll say you do land on Golden Ramsey and push Golden Ramsey through the door.
Well, that was unexpected.
But you are still stuck on the other side of the door. Now you guys could try and operate the door
I just
itself.
just like try and like hoof on the handle.
I'll say you can do.
Is it like a
you
turn
work
knob or is it
together-
like a push knob?
Oh, yeah.
It's a push knob.
Okay, I'm like double fisting the
Why
top.
don't we like?
I'm trying to open it. Double hoof. How about that? That's
Am
more
I still
appropriate.
passed out?
You can be awake now. So, I'm sorry. I did this.
Is the door open?
The door is open, and you can enter.
If I'm laying on the floor right in front of him, can I just kick him? Kick him out the door?
Yes.
So I'm gonna be stuck back.
So you open the door for Black Phillip,
Yeah.
and as you open the door, suddenly Green Ben wakes up and just kicks out, and you get booted out the door and down the stairs.
Not my son. That's got to be the ugliest Ben I've ever seen.
Green. Green, Ben.
Probably adding.
Damn.
That was unexpected.
So, namby-pamby, as you are entering in,
I've given that nice lamp a ram.
yeah,
Now,
you notice that in your commotion, you look around and you see a locker open, and you see some papers fall out.
well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat any papers that have fallen out.
It looks
Real
like
quickly.
2 pieces of homework
I'm gonna munch on those homeworks big time.
and a textbook, an expensive one.
Textbook I'm gonna
Sounds
share with
tasty.
my my beautiful boy.
You can't. He's outside.
Oh well,
Meh.
The door is still open, but you are on the floor. How would you? Are you trying to just?
Am I
calmly-
hurt or am I just like?
There is
it
no
more
hit points
ego?
in this game.
It's just an ego.
It's an ego thing.
ego's bruised.
Goats cannot die, according to this game.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Excellent.
news.
Really good.
you might want to dust yourself off. You look like a fool, my boy.
Yeah. I do as Pa says, and I dust the dirt off my shoulders, and I kind of walk in and I nod towards Green Ben and apologize.
Sup, bruh?
He's clearly trying to put on some
So-
sort of appearance, so I don't want to do anything too. And I just sort of wander past over to
Southern,
Dad.
bruh?
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
He's in the advanced program.
Yeah.
Dude, bro.
All right, so
Anyway.
you've
And
eaten.
What else is in that locker?
Yeah. You munching on this paper? I'm just gonna munch on the paper.
I don't know why I just rolled dice. You find what looks like some old muffin that's a little bit moldy.
Ooh, is it bran?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Helps keep you regular,
Yeah,
bruh.
that's why I'm gonna dive into that.
All right, and you find a bunch of binders. empty binders.
Oh.
Because it's the first day of school, so they must have prepped.
Are they the cheap ones where it's like just the cardboard that's like covered in plastic, or is it like 5-star binders?
They're 5-star binders.
with
Oh,
the
these are gonna
zipper.
take
In different
It's
colors.
gonna take a
I
while to
want the
eat.
green one.
Yeah.
Yes, it is labeled science.
Great.
I'm gonna
Science.
take those binders and I'm gonna step on all the rings so that they're broken.
But not mine. I grabbed it fast.
Are you trying to eat the binder?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to take it so that
You
I
can
can
have
look
it.
like a bruh.
With your binder.
Yeah.
And it matches your shirt.
Sports.
To sports. Yes. You succeed.
Why is this human hanging out with us?
You guys all in this high school, getting used to the floor, standing on your 2 feet, being humans.
We gotta find trench coats. You think there's a trench coat in one of these lockers, Dad?
There's gotta be a trench coat.
You can do
I
your
know
best to
children.
break into a locker. Currently, they do not all of them have locks on them because the students have not come in for their first day yet.
Alright, so we just start going into.
I'm gonna start just flinging open lockers looking for
You guys are unprepared. I brought my own
French coat.
sports.
I'm
You
like-
see one that you open, and it is just covered in blue. Looks like it's painted blue, and there are only blue binders.
I start
There's a-
licking the color. What's it taste like?
Licking the color?
Yeah, I like the color blue, like just licking it in general.
It's always been his favorite
Tastes like blue.
yeah.
since I met him last week.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Tastes like blue.
All right.
Can we walk down the hall? Okay, we
Yeah.
we see the binders. Can we keep walking?
Yep.
You guys can lick your
The
binders.
binders
Yeah.
are cool. I don't know why
Yeah.
you guys are leaving.
Go for it.
I'm gonna spend the whole time here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never know what mysteries you're gonna find here.
Don't play outside center.
I'd like to go somewhere else now.
Sports.
Okay. Would you like to try and head into a classroom?
Yes, please.
I want to find Jim.
That's cool.
You'd like to find the gym? All right. So you're going to head towards the gym. Where would you guys like to head towards?
We've opened quite a few lockers, I'm assuming at this point.
I think we didn't.
Yeah, are you just
not
trying
find
to-
a trench coat?
Can I
maybe?
push-
Oh,
one of them in the
roll
locker
2d6
and
for
close
me
it.
each. Or each roll one
Alright.
d6, and together you will see if you
Roll the big
Wait,
guy.
we're rolling.
Roll one.
I got big success here.
I got a
You can see that on camera, it's so big.
a non-success.
Okay. You find a hemmed trench coat. So it's a little bit short, but it could work.
Oh, this will work perfect.
I'll give it to my sweet boy, and I'll just keep wearing my golf polo that I
So it's
have.
like just a little bit.
All right, I wear
It's
it.
almost too short to be the only piece of clothing.
That's fine. I put it on and I start walking around on all fours, forgetting I'm wearing it. Almost instantly.
It starts to rip a little bit at the back legs.
Yeah, I gotta make room for my tail. Does somebody want to bite a hole through the back of this trench coat?
No, we're leaving you
I
behind.
think we would like to go now.
Are you both going to the gym, or are you looking for a classroom? And you're going to the-
I'm looking for the theater because I don't want to hang around. I don't think it's a great idea to be in a trench coat in a children's school. So, mahalo, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I don't see
I'm a
anything
pro, I
wrong
can-
with my approach.
Sick. Okay, can we go?
Maybe we can hang out with the popular kids.
Yeah, bro.
The other
Okay. We'll start off with you, Lala.
Yay.
Can you roll 2d6 for me to find the theater?
Theater, come on. Success and failure.
All right. It takes you a little bit, and we'll come back to how you find the theater. Can you roll 2d6 for me?
I changed my mind,
Okay.
and I would like to go find where like the offices are, and the principal's office, and
Roll 2d6 for me.
the secretary, and the nurse's office.
Those are very different
lot.
offices.
What?
Hey, in my school they were in the same place, and I succeeded in both.
Yeah, they are all in the same place.
Yeah.
So you enter down a small hallway where there is just one room that seems to have like those chairs, you know, where people sit shamefully when they're going towards the principal's office.
I know what those are like, bro.
And then to the left, you see some closed doors. One of them says principal. There seems to be a desk with a bunch of papers on the top, but there's nobody there yet. There's no staff in. Yes. What would you like to do there?
I just wanted to know where it was.
Okay. Back to you.
Cool.
Looking around for a little bit, you go into a couple rooms. You find out where one classroom is that has a chalkboard. You find out where what looks to be some kind of gym, and you also find out where the theater is. And you notice it's a smallish theater, but it's nice, and it's starting to have like some bit of painted set. You're not really sure. You see some roses, and you see lots of books off to the side.
Cool. Well, I want to go in there, and then I want to go into the costume section and dress like a teacher.
Okay. Roll 2d6 for me, and we'll go to you guys while figuring out what happens here.
Oh, that
Son.
was bad.
It's like this.
That was bad.
Being a stepfather imbues me with a certain set of superpowers, like any stepfather, and I would like you to share those superpowers with me. So why don't we find the science lab and drink whatever we find?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. 1d6 each.
Okay.
We'll do this together.
Success.
Another big success.
All right. Pretty quickly, you find that just 2 doors down on your right is the science lab.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Full lots of juice.
Yeah. The.
But unfortunately, the science lab is not where they keep the chemicals.
Oh.
But
Break a beaker out of anger. Finding no juice, it just started.
I draw a pentagram on the floor and I'm like, it's a habit. I'm so sorry.
what do you use to draw a pentagram?
Chalk.
It's
right, Dad?
just chalk.
Here.
Just
Okay.
chalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as you go through,
Wait, do they have those sinks in this classroom? Like, I turn all of those on.
you try and turn the gas taps on as well.
Oh yeah, obviously. I know those don't work. I tried those all the time. So it's
Yeah.
Yes, you do notice in the corner of the room, by a door, there is a red button.
Oh, that's the.
A red what?
Red button.
Dad, you want
And
to
a
ram
key
that
beside
button?
it.
Like you wouldn't believe, my boy. I go and ram that button.
Way to beat
Roll
Dad.
a d6 for me.
I may not make it. I'm no guarantees on ramming a button, son. 6.
6? All right, as you ram into the button, some gas starts to come out one of the taps.
Oh, perfect.
That-
Dad,
And you hear a little unlock on a door
Look at my
that's
gums.
just to your
my
right.
gums are bleeding.
And
Dad,
as that happens, it just makes you feel the urge to scream like a goat.
Blah. Oh, blah. Blah.
Thank you very much.
I was raised by golfers.
And as you find the door to what seems to be the lab prep room,
is
which
standard issue.
could contain all the chemicals. Back to you.
Hey!
You were searching for a teacher's outfit. Now, you didn't find exactly that. You do find what looks like a bear onesie.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Yeah, and you
Yes.
also find a suit.
I'll put the onesie on and the suit over it.
actually.
I'm Mr. Bear. I'm your new substitute for today.
Alrighty.
That's definitely
Keep that.
not a
Remember
goat.
that because I might forget what you're sporting.
I got it.
And you
Wants to
were.
down.
I
Kids.
was in the principal, nurse,
Yes.
secretary.
So you know where that is now.
Yes, so I would like to go back down the hall to outside to greet the students. How soon are they coming?
You probably have about 15 minutes before the first early birds begin to arrive.
Okay.
So you can start waiting there as you two. Would you like to try and open the door into the prep room?
Yeah, I give a quick just. I don't want to waste any good blood since my gums are bleeding, so I spit in the pentagram, and then I'm gonna try and is it a doorknob, one of those lever ones?
Lever.
I'm gonna just fondle that door.
I help him.
I'll say together with the power of goat, father-sonship,
Yeah.
Love. Little hooves, big
the
swiggers.
power of love, you can open the door, and inside you see so many chemicals. You see a fish tank that seems to contain 1 prawn. You see a fridge that you don't know what that contains yet. And many, many different glass beakers.
We hit the goddamn.
Flasks, Erlenmeyer flasks,
Alright,
different
drinks.
measuring tools, graduated cylinders. Most of them are all glass.
All right. Well, I knock things over to drink the liquid off the ground. So I just start knocking them over one by one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna roll in mine.
Get the scent
You
on
start
it.
to turn a
Dad.
weird color bluish purple. and your fur begins to singe a little.
Oh.
It hurts. It hurts, my boy. It really burns.
And you're
I mean, I suspected as much, Dad.
I'm not sure if it's the glass or it's the chemicals.
Ow.
Do you need me to take you to the nurse?
Licking the
I
chemicals.
smell you.
I tell him it's not the
We
chemicals.
can go to the nurse.
and you notice as you roll into the fridge door, it pops open, and you see many different, looks like animal guts. There's some worms. There's some different.
I just
things.
chow down on those.
Yeah, are there any cow eyes?
Make it. Roll a d6 for
It's
me.
like a baby in the fridge. My butt's just out, but my face is in.
Oh, yeah. 6.
You find three goat eyes.
Goat eyes?
You find 2 goat eyes and 4 cow eyes.
People
Wow.
are fucking
I've-
psychos.
It's like I'm looking back at myself. And then this is absolutely disgusting. And then as I'm just going to town on the cow eyes, I'm like, the goat eyes are really creeping me out.
Wonderful.
Anywho.
Can as I go down the hall to the front door, can I secretly hide bundles of herbs and things around in the hallways in the principal's office?
Yes, of course.
Great. Guys, I'm preparing for us.
I'm just
later.
Can I just take the goat eyes and put them in my pocket?
Good.
Trench
Good
coat?
guess.
Yes, it's a trench coat.
Yeah.
Goat natural pocket.
No, not that pocket. Just my trench coat pocket.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty. And as you are standing outside, you begin to hear some cars arriving,
Fantastic.
and you see there are some staff entering in.
Stuff.
As you see some people getting ready, seems a bit nervous, just like kind of rushing in, just being like
I'm
walking
gonna have
past
to take
you.
someone out, Dad.
Just a little bit confused of why students are here this
I'm
early.
always ready to kill.
Keener, bruh.
I start greeting
Good
everyone,
job.
but I don't know anyone's name, but I'm just guessing. I'm like, hey, Steve.
Aren't you still
Norman.
rolling around?
No, no.
You're not
Am I?
outside?
I'll say you guys can. You're
all
the
get
first
outside?
one to see
Okay.
everyone, and eventually we can all gather outside to greet the students if you would like.
Okay.
I would not.
Okay. So as you get to greet the staff as they start to come in. They seem to be rushing, a bit behind, lots to do. Summer break's over, and you were greeting them, and they seem a little confused at your presence. They don't recognize you, but then again, there are a lot of students at this school. And eventually, you see, do you two both want to come out and greet students?
Yeah, let's go say hi to the students. I guess.
Wait, the students or the staff or everybody?
You can get out in time for the students to start arriving.
All right.
All right, so pretty quickly all together, because as the school bus arrives,
Oh wait, is the school bus the tallest thing around?
sure is.
I want to go stand on it.
All right, we will get back to that. As students are arriving, you two seem to notice a lot of different people. There's somebody with pink hair that walks in. There's somebody with purple hair and a lot of buttons on them. You see somebody with red hair and glasses carrying like a bundle of bananas.
I call out to the bananas, and I was like, "Crazy! What happened to the door, eh?" And I try and make small talk.
And you see somebody with lots of rings and golden hair chewing some gum.
That banana just ignores me.
The bananas ignore you.
All right, I try the pink hair girl. Hey, what about that door?
What about that door?
Hello.
Oh no, I regret my decision. It's Dad.
I think you got a bit of a jagweed of
Are you
a
guys
friend
from the
there,
country?
boy.
Are you talking to the banana person?
No, they ignored me.
hair.
I'm talking to the banana.
They're
pink
Talking to
hair.
gold rings?
You'll have luck.
No,
Girl.
pink hair.
Pink hair.
Pink hair, and I've made a grave mistake by this.
Are you
Hi.
guys from the country?
No, but you clearly are.
Pink hair
What
girl?
does that mean?
Nothing. How you doing? How's school?
Well, it's just started. I'm very excited. I'm going to go take 8 different classes. I think I have 2 double booked, but it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. You don't go in science room.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Can I go to my
Avoid that.
locker
I,
now?
I think all science classes have been canceled.
All science classes? But those are good classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not important for you to know.
No. Does your stepdad come to school with you too?
Sometimes.
Where is your stepdad?
Comes on the 2nd day of school. Wants to be
Ah.
spontaneous.
You got it
Coward.
wrong, Dad.
and continues walking inside the school.
Can I stop and talk to the banana girl before I go to the bus?
Good luck.
Way too fucking cool to you.
I need some
Whatever.
bananas because I'm gonna go sports.
Oh yes, the one in red hair.
Because I
Seems to have a decently innocent face and some glasses on, and is carrying a bundle of bananas.
Yeah. And
Out
I'm
in the
like,
open?
Hey, I have red hair too.
Nice. What's your name?
Green Ben.
I'm Figgis Clutterbean.
She got named
Biggest.
the fucking banana.
I like you.
Hell
Can I
yeah.
have one of your bananas?
Will you give me a banana tomorrow in return?
She's
Maybe
like,
an
"Women
apple."
from Popeye.
If I have,
Be in her pocket.
I'll give you my banana later, bruh.
Oh God.
Roll 2d6 for
Are
me.
we sure we're not in prison?
A 6 and a
No.
4.
It's safer than.
You are given a banana.
Thank you for your banana. My banana. The banana. Ha!
You're welcome. I have lots of bananas in my backpack too.
Or
Oh, why do you have so many bananas?
'Cause I really like bananas.
Oh, don't they get squishy and gross and brown?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just have to wash my backpack every few days.
Oh. You know,
Sounds like
you could
prison
just
speak.
not do that and then you wouldn't have to wash your backpack.
You know what? You have a really good point.
I
I'll
know.
bring Tupperware with bananas in them.
Oh, yeah, that works too.
Or maybe a little suitcase.
I'm gonna go stand on the bus. Can we talk another time?
Stand on the bus. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I like to climb up on things because then I can see everything and I can survey. the
Roll a
world.
d6 for me.
That's what I want is a banana.
And I completely blanked and forgot to shout out DJ Chris Murdoch, who is amazingly spinning tunes for our chaos game and dealing with this
Oh no.
bunch of people, and that includes me.
Oh yeah, we gotta get you your own tag.
Yeah.
Murdoch.
I'm bringing the perfect props for the occasion.
roll.
Oh, I got a 2 both times.
You got a 2?
Yeah, even when I tried.
Well, I got a 1, so it doesn't seem too suspicious of you.
Great.
And continues into the
it's
school.
really fun. You can come stand on the bus with me.
I think I'm good. I have math in 10 minutes.
All right. Bus is more fun.
Wonderful.
But I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty. So are you gonna head towards the bus?
Yeah, bruh.
Alrighty. You too.
Cool.
I'm chatting up some
How about me?
students, and I'm
Yeah. Okay.
Am I still clinged to by that pink hair girl?
No,
Hey.
she's walked by.
Okay.
I'm
So are
just
you guys
sitting
just
in my
reading
bear
students?
suit
I'm
inside.
chatting to some
stand.
students to kind of see what's popular and what they're interested in, because I'm really interested in kind of
See, a lot of them are interested in fish.
Like
Wow.
the band? Like the jam band fish?
Just fish in general.
Damn.
how do I
um,
notice that they're interested in fish? Do they
They
carry?
seem to talk about it a lot.
Wow.
And there's some t-shirts.
Why are these humans so interested in weird foods?
They seem to be more interested in a live fish.
That's still food.
Wow, we should start a group where we all just give our fish to the leader, and we all kind of support each other in a kind of obedient hierarchy that we pray to maybe the fish, and it's really fun. You come in on mandatory, and any money you make would go towards this fish group, and it'd be a whole lot of fun. It'd be like an after-school thing. What do you think?
Roll 3d6 for me.
As I'm walking towards the bus, I yell, and we could include octopuses.
And various
How many successes?
various intelligent seafoods. 1 success.
You see, they seem like somewhat interested. They're like, what day?
Sundays, the day of our Lord Satan.
After school.
Hey, on Wednesday nights, because that's church night.
Church night is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right. Wednesday nights or Sunday nights?
Wednesday nights. I only
Okay.
said Wednesday nights.
And Fridays for certain kids.
No.
And Fridays.
The youngest.
Just Friday nights.
And you, in your bear and suit.
Okay.
You're very warm.
That is okay.
You have goat fur, a bear onesie, and a full suit, 3-piece.
Very sharp looking too.
Yeah.
I look good.
What color bow tie would you like to have?
It's a red bow tie.
Of course.
It's an
Exactly.
ascot with a diamond in it. Because Mr. Bear likes to look good. when he teaches his class.
Looks a lot like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
I look better than Fred. All right, so the children have all come in.
The children have all come in. You overhear a little bit of culty talk outside, and you're like,
I love that.
yeah,
That's excellent.
it's going for you.
They all come on in, and I'm like, hey, I'm Mr. Bear. I'm your new teacher. New teacher is actually in the tickle trunk because I knocked him out.
Roll a d6 for me.
6.
You see a barefooted student with brown and white hair that seems to smell a lot.
Awesome.
Amazing.
This kid's my favorite.
Taste him.
I like them already.
Hi, what's your name?
Hello, I'm Mr. Bear.
I'm Soups McFadden.
Excellent. I am pleased to make your
Which
acquaintance.
class? Which class?
Pleased to meet you, Soups.
Which class are you teaching today?
I'm teaching theater.
Theater.
Yes, I've brought an
check.
original piece of work that we can practice. It's called Satanic Ritual.
Is it a play?
Yes.
Roll a d6.
Convince old Soupy here.
6.
All right. Oh, that sounds interesting. When are you casting?
Oh, after school today.
Oh, so after the musical auditions. Are we running 2?
No, this is the musical.
Oh, it's now called Satanic Ritual?
Yes.
All right.
It's very inspiring. I can give you some literature.
Now,
Absolutely.
grabs a Bible from you. I'm assuming that's what it is.
It is. It's a play.
Interesting, and starts walking away and bringing out a magazine, putting it with what seems to be like a lot of magazines.
What is Soups up to?
Who's that Soups kid? If that was my stepson, I'd be real disappointed.
He's gonna be famous someday.
That Soups character's got quite a bit of paper on him for munching.
Papers for one thing. Munchin'.
Alrighty. So you've planted one of your satanic Bibles.
Yes.
What else would you like? Is there anything else you'd like to do in the moment?
I would like to make everyone sing a cappella.
In the hallway.
A song. I would like to stop at least 6 students.
You would. Are
I hate to be
just
You asked what I wanted to do. That's what I want right now. So roll.
are you gathering assistance from any of your fellow goats to stop 6 students and get them to all sing a cappella in the hallway as a goat dressed as a bear in a suit?
Yes, because all I have to do is
Theater
send them the
teacher.
signal. They'll just automatically understand being goats. So, and they know exactly what.
Would you guys like to assist?
Yeah, I play it cool. I'm like, wow, son, that looks like a lot of fun. Why don't we join in?
Yeah, civics looks interesting.
All right, all of you roll a d6.
I'm still out in the parking lot.
Right.
Did you hear my call?
So as you guys are doing that,
I couldn't.
you are heading into the parking lot, and students have just seemed to exit the bus. The bus is about to move away.
I still want to jump on it because I want to be able to see everything.
Roll. Are you just doing normal roll for this?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, just roll 2d6 for me.
Are we?
I got
Yahtzee.
1 and a
One.
6.
All right. You get into the bus, but
No.
not on top of it yet.
Okay.
But there is the emergency exit upwards.
yes, as I'm going to walk towards the emergency exit in the back of the bus. Yes. Crouch low.
Are you trying to jump up and through it? Ram through it?
Yes. Well, yes.
Roll 2d6.
I got 2 4s.
All right. You jump up through the roof and just horns. Well, your horns are covered by your football helmet.
Hockey!
Hockey.
Huzzah!
I know sports too.
I think it's hockey. It might be ringette. I don't know.
Hot.
I think it's hockey.
They're interchangeable.
I forgot. I don't know.
It's-
I never knew. I didn't forget. I never knew.
Yeah.
But as you jump through the roof and land on top, are you on all fours or 2 feet?
2 feet.
You
Because
plant
I'm
your
still
hooves down.
Human.
You are standing on top of the bus.
Huzzah!
You see, roll. You know what? You don't have to roll for this. You see 3
Yes.
students go, huzzah!
Ah! Is one of them my banana girl?
Yes.
What's her name again?
Banana girl.
Fleming?
Sally
Lemby?
Fleming.
Nope.
I forgot. Can she can just be banana girl.
Banana girl.
Okay.
Sounds like a song.
She can just
sing
be
that song
a
too.
banana girl.
I love
Oh, Figgis Clutterbean.
what?
Figgis Clutterbean.
Figgis,
And
right.
thank you, Roz, for giving me some random NPCs to pick from
Yes.
with
Or
some
child.
fun personalities. Just keep me on my toes too.
Why not?
Wait, who's biggest?
Her name
My
is
banana
Is the banana
friend.
Figgis.
Banana
I
girl?
don't want to know the banana girl now.
Yeah.
Her name's
Too
Figgis.
good for her.
Oh, you'll regret that later.
Yeah, you will.
All right, so you have
her
3
name's
students
Figgis.
who seem to huzzah back to you.
Huzzah!
All right, and as the 3 of you, you roll 2d6, you each roll 1 as you're assisting.
big one.
Nope.
I got a success.
Success and failure.
Failure.
So I'll say you can stop 3 students in the hallway.
Right.
The one with the pink hair.
Wonderful.
Fuck, she needs to stop.
Someone who has
Out.
blue braids, well, braids with a blue streak in them, and seems to have a giant scar on her hand.
Oh.
And someone with a mohawk,
Is your
who's
name
very
Figgis?
short. No, none of these are Figgis.
Figgis is
Right.
outside with me.
Fine, you can all stay.
This is Huckleberry Hoopbottom, Ryder Fancy Pants, and Oval Stroganoff.
Yeah.
Well, old Stroganoff, I immediately chum up to. We gotta.
Yeah.
With the mohawk, who seems to be very short.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
we
Is your first name Ol?
Oval.
Like O-L
Oval.
Oval, okay.
And how would you like to get them to sing a cappella? How would you like to convince these high school students to sing in the middle of the hallway in front of their peers?
I'm just gonna walk
We're
in the
very
middle
critical.
Of the middle of the hallway and state really simply, my name is Mr. Bear and I can make you famous.
I've seen this movie.
Roll a d6 for me.
That's what happened to Coco.
Beat a 2.
Three.
Beat it too.
Yeah.
It did.
Okay.
Barely.
So, I'll say, what are you trying to get them to sing? Are you bringing them into like the theater, or just in the middle of the hallway in front of their peers?
I want them to sing, let's see, your favorite song.
Would you like to sing us?
Spanish Flea. That seems royalty free.
And they do. They all know it in 3-part harmony. So,
They do.
yeah.
They do.
Yes!
Of course they
Of
do.
course they
Who
do.
doesn't know the Spanish Flea?
See, Ryder Fancy Pants is just a little bit off key, but you know it's pretty good together.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So,
That
I'm
kid's
gonna.
a jackass. He's making my son look bad.
Are you guys also joining in and singing?
I thought we were assisting. Aren't we helping sing?
Oh, you were helping stop students to make them sing. Are you also singing?
I was hoping to harmonize underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 5 students.
Students, yeah.
You have 5 students singing for you.
Well, that's wonderful. So
Yeah.
they finish and I clap, tell them they're all amazing. And then I will
thank
give
you.
I know.
Peter, read this and come by the auditions later.
How many did you give all 3 of them?
All 3 of them.
Each get a Bible?
Yep, they each get a Bible.
Okay.
This is our musical play. Please come to the audition.
Before the assembly?
I don't know.
That's when the audition.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then,
Alrighty.
because you all have a real shot at stardom, please tell all your friends.
Alrighty. And good job. So, continuing through the day, You notice that,
Can I leave the bus?
yeah. yes, you can leave the bus.
on the bus.
After your moment in glory.
Yes.
And with your 2 successes, nobody seems to really notice you or be concerned and notice
Yes.
you. See some
It does
students
not.
kind of give a weird look and then just sort of like,
Did the bus leave or did it stay there?
Sounds like
it
teenagers.
started moving.
Okay.
So as you exit the bus,
Slammer down.
do you guys all
I'm gonna run into school and meet up with all of them because I
see
heard
as all the
this thing-
students have seemed to gone to classes? You have a little bit of time to mess around.
Is there a janitorial closet?
Janitor.
All right, well, I'm kicking that bitch in.
Is there a janitor?
All right, roll a 2d6 for me.
Is there a janitor nearby?
Roll 2d6 for me.
I got 1 success.
1 success.
Yeah.
You ram through the door and realize that it is one of those push doors.
That sounds right.
So your horns are kind of a little stuck, but the door is open. It just swings.
Great. I opened the door for my dad. I said, Dad, you should get some mops.
Smartest stepson I know.
What do you find? What do you do?
I go in that closet and I find some mops and some bleach.
What did you roll for looking for a janitor?
Yeah, we're looking for a janitor.
How many successes?
1.
All right. I'll say, as you enter into the janitor's closet, you look around, you grab your bleach and stuff. You hear a little bit of snoring in the back corner.
He looks thirsty,
I'd
Dad.
like
Just
to
pour that
investigate.
bleach right down that man's throat, and we'll take care of this, no problem.
You know what? I'd like to frost his tips.
That'll help him.
So I start dumping bleach on his head. And
Be vigorous with it.
Yeah.
You need lots.
Just on the end.
and I use the mop to rub it in.
Yeah.
Can I
Is he
see
awake?
them doing this and run in and I'm gonna ram into him and grab the scruff of the neck of this guy and try and drag him to the nurse.
Wait, which guy? The
The guy that you're trying to kill.
janitor.
The janitor.
Help
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna help the janitor.
He obviously needs a drink. You hear the gurgling.
I've got my sports and I can throw balls and hit things.
I'm gonna give him a nice taste of this juice here. And fix his
Wait, so are
hair.
you trying to get him to drink the bleach?
I
or are
would
you trying to
prefer-
bleach his hair?
I think both are fine.
I think it's all going on the head.
Roll contested d6s, you two. Or whoever's pouring bleach.
I'm stuck in the
I'm
door.
pouring
That's-
bleach on
that's
that.
useless.
So.
Yeah, you were stuck in the door.
Gotta roll.
You
I'm
roll
rolling. Oh, sorry. I have
Oh.
sports. What am I? How many?
1. You're contesting against.
What am I rolling for?
A 1.
You have to roll above a 1.
4.
All right, so you
Dead.
seem to, before they pour the bleach down the mouth of the janitor and seem to have just been bleaching the tips of, or just the entire head of hair, which is very little hair.
Oh my.
He looks just like the guy from Offspring.
Yeah. Rub it in, Dad. Get your hoops in there.
Get it
like
in
red
there.
scratch marks on the top of the head. You ram into the 2 goats, or the 1 goat, because the other one is stuck in a door. And you grab, and you start just bolting down the hallway.
Yes, I'm going to the nurse's office.
All right. As you head towards there,
Hey.
Black Phillip,
Yeah.
you
So-
have
A lot of students.
a
in
lot
my
of
class.
students. Are you going? Oh yes, you are starting your class, your theater class.
Indeed.
Indeed. So as you enter into the theater, see your paint some books and roses and stuff in the background. Do you paint a pentagram on the floor just to like
Oh yeah, it is already there. It is
Okay.
fresh.
fresh? How much detail do you put into your pentagram?
Well, I'm gonna make it look not too perfect because I don't want anyone getting suspicious, but it looks good. Just saying. It looks damn good.
Yep.
It's very symmetrical.
You don't want anyone getting suspicious of the pentagram.
But I've been busy because I've gone and gotten a whole bunch more Bibles or scripts,
Yeah.
and they're on it, all the students.
All right. So you seem to have Figgis in your class with the bananas.
Banana friend.
You see somebody who has a very square face, like an unnaturally square face, who seems very interested in this Bible, named Cinnabon Peterson. You see somebody with purple hair who seems pretty sad but collects a lot of buttons,
Oh, I love
named
buttons.
Fen Wickerman.
Fen.
And you have somebody who seems to be carrying 3 boxes, and with a dead plant on top, a lot of piercings and green hair, named Sugar Jinglebridge.
All right. Everyone sit down. It's time for class to start.
All right, they all seem to sit down in the theater. There's
All the
5
most-
of them. I can't remember how many people I listed, but there are 5 of them.
All the most colorful up front.
All right. There's
So
like
pink hair, blue hair, green hair, get everybody
Yeah.
lined up.
Is there a Paul
Yeah.
in this class? Are they all weirdos?
Yes.
there are only weirdos in high school. We're all the same.
Right? So get everyone acting out a scene
All right.
and get
What
everybody
scene would you
to
like them
know.
acting
I
out?
would like Act 1, Scene 1.
Which is?
Well, let me just think about that for a second. But it's
Okay, I'll let you
it's
think about that as
Wait, it's about casting the circle.
It's about casting a circle. So
Yeah.
they gather around the pentagram.
Yes, they do.
I'm assuming,
they sit
and
in
they
the
grab,
exact
like-
right spot, each one of them.
All right, and you have 5 students. Perfect. As they gather around, and as that continues on your practice, we will continue on to you 2, or you 3, depending on where you're at. If you've reconvened in the hallway.
Did I get to the nurse's office?
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me.
My-
You get over to the nurse's office, and there seems to be already about 3 students there.
Wait your
but-
turn. Triage.
But as you come dragging, are you on all 4s?
I mean, I am until I see all the people, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be a goat, I'm a bro. And so I get up on 2, and I'm like,
You see a nurse come up and just be like,
but
"What's
still holding in my mouth because I can't grab with my.
What happened here?"
I found him in the closet. He tried to shoot the pigskin through the 5-hole, and it didn't work.
That's what she said.
All right, let me take care of him. You get back to class.
Okay,
You're not injured, yes?
I have a scratch in my throat. Can you look at it? Like
Sure.
it's itchy or something.
Roll a d6 for me.
6.
Oh, sure. I guess we'll take a look at you first. That seems very serious.
First, okay.
And we'll come back to that.
Am I stuck in the door?
You can, with assistance, you can get out of the door.
Did
All right, I'm gonna start using a mop to just whack at his horns. Or what's caught in the door? What part of him is caught in the door?
Horns.
Horns. I'm just schwacking at those horns, using the best golf swing I have.
Good form, Dad.
Yeah, thanks, son. Semi-pro.
You can tell.
And as you get unstuck from the door, you start to notice the smell of lunch foods.
Lunch.
Mmm. Is that oats?
You do smell some oatmeal.
I smell hot oats.
That's got to be granola.
Yes. Would you like to head towards the lunchroom as the lunch is being prepared?
Yes, but I'd like to float there like cartoon style by the smell in my nose.
Hell yeah. Would you like to join in the floating, or are you trying to float and you're
Yeah, but I'm floating after the smell of my lovely son. So I'm just enamored by my.
So just so we
beautiful
can
son.
all imagine, there is one goat in a trench coat, named Goated Ramsey, who is floating towards the smell of foods, of high school cafeteria foods. Well, the stench of Goated Ramsey himself is making another goat, Namby Pamby, find
Oh, it's
I don't see what the problem with
not,
this is.
it's not the smell of love. It's the smell of step love.
It's a different type of love. It's a love you grow to learn to accept.
Yeah.
grow to
My
learn.
my life has changed, I guess.
Amazing. All right.
Don't know what's going on.
Okay. So Mr. Bear is getting a little hot,
I forgot about the situation right here.
but I've decided to sweat through everything because I have just gotten them to rehearse the whole play, which means that I have more disciples.
Yeah, they all seem very interested in the moral of the story.
And that is
Freedom.
don't trust Mr. Bear. Because
No, we want them to come to Wednesday night circle.
no, by letting them go
It is
through
a
the play,
Wednesday.
they have accidentally sold their souls to
First day of
Satan.
school's a Wednesday.
Yeah, because Monday was Labor Day, and then Tuesday was some weird staff party.
Yeah, it went on all night long.
Took about like
So it is Wednesday already.
It's a great day to be a Satanist.
Yes. So you've gone through your whole play. Is there any advertisement you'd like to do for your Wednesday night club?
Not at this time.
Okay. Okay.
I will get to that.
Um,
Plan.
alrighty. As you are in the school nurse,
Yes.
are you trying to be a human as the nurse is looking down your throat? Your goat face?
Just bite her. She's asking questions.
half throats.
Yeah, I realize I feel fine and I'm okay. So I'm just gonna run. I have to go to practice. we have lacrosse.
Okay.
Running
Do I need?
practice.
What
So I
is
gotta-
your name?
I gotta
need
go.
for the report.
Don't worry about it. I'll be. I have to go to class for.
Yeah, that's what I said originally.
Bye.
Okay, so you run off
Yeah,
on all fours or 2 feet?
2 feet.
Bro.
Just confirming. As you run off. All right, you guys
Run off
are
to Mr. Bear's class.
Hell
Down that
yes.
way.
alrighty.
Classes
Round 2.
starts with threats.
You guys head towards the lunchroom, where you see there's one person who seems to be making some sort of slop.
How big is the slop? Like, is it a
A
trough?
big.
It's like
Oh.
a big deep
It's
tray.
a big pot.
What
And
is
is it separated by some kind of glass thing, or
Yeah.
can I just get my?
So there's
foods in?
one pot that they seem to be mixing, and then there seems to be some potato-like things, some meat-like things,
how-
some green-like mush.
Is it deep? Is it a deep pot?
It's somewhat thick.
It's a trough.
All right.
Also, how's
I-
my fur doing after all the chemicals and
Um,
stuff?
it is-
like in glass.
Well, I mean, the
glass.
chemicals turned it blue. The blood mixed with the chemicals turned it purple because I think that's how colors
A
work.
whole bunch of blood never hurt anybody.
Somebody confirm for me,
Hell
please.
yes.
And then
Iron's
the
good for everybody.
and it's like a little bit singed, and it's you have this constant burning sensation,
You can
but
look
it's
cool, Dad.
it's died off a little bit.
You look like you're from the Thunderdome, Dad.
Smurfs are cool.
Yeah, so you've got some different like two-tone, purple, blue, and what color are your goat fur?
My goat fur is blue.
No, your goat fur and your skin is blue and purple, and then you have still a little bit of like goat fur left over, and a
Oh.
couple really stark white hairs from the bleach that you spilled.
That's my fault.
Right. So
caused
I
him
kind
to
of have
age.
like goat frosted tips.
It looks cool.
Yes.
He's like from the Thunderdome.
Wow. Thanks.
Yeah, strut it, Dad.
I'm strutting around the thing. Are there any?
Can we get a round
Are there any?
where the
Yeah,
person?
you can get into the back area. Are you currently
Is it just
sneaking?
It's just one person. I'm sneaking.
All right, roll 2d6 each of you.
I'm
You're sneaking.
I
You
got,
stop
I got
floating.
one success.
2 successes.
All right, together as a team, you guys can sneak into the kitchen where you see one person who seems to be stirring some sort of pot, maybe some soup.
Okay, I got this, Dad. Follow my
There's
lead.
lettuce in the
I
pot.
run up behind him and I just dunk his face in the soup and I hold it down until it stops moving.
And I go, what is this soup? I'm doing a really bad French accent because I'm trying to be like the head chef.
Just holding it.
Roll 2d6 for me.
I thought.
Till they go unconscious.
2 successes. No,
Not
no.
dead.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
I'm just holding them down
2 sixes.
until it stops moving and then I let them out of the soup or whatever.
Okay. It's very hot soup.
Well, I mean,
Okay, we're gonna say it's cold soup for the sake
it's
of.
gazpacho. I'm holding in this gazpacho soup.
They're warming up the soup currently and haven't gotten very far. And you see a whole bunch of empty cans of tomato soup.
That's my favorite.
And you seem to dunk their head, just out of surprise, they hit their head on the metal and seem to go unconscious with a little bump on their head.
All right.
Oh, they're out.
They're
All right,
out.
let's eat this and then we'll drown them in what's left after.
All right, let's go to town.
Yeah.
This is a oatless gazpacho
A goatless?
There's no oats
in this
in
gazpacho.
sight,
All right.
but
Is there
there
gonna
are
be-
pantries.
All right, well, we're gonna go grab some oats, Dad. Let's get in this pantry.
I can't. I don't know if I can eat this soup. I'm allergic to pretty much everything.
Well, I'm gonna try it with some oats. I think that might counteract your allergicness. And is there any oats in the pantry?
Roll a d6 each for me.
I did not succeed.
I succeed.
You succeed. You find some oats.
Um,
They are old-fashioned oats, and you also find some quick oats.
Nice. I'm gonna
And
eat
you
the
find some
oats
instant
in the
oats, too.
Only way I know possible, and I take a credit card and I just kind of brush it up into a line, and I rail like a huge line of oats.
That's my dad.
Which kind of oats?
Golf.
Instant oats, quick oats, old-fashioned oats, extra quick oats,
Quick oats. I want it to hit me right away.
but not instant.
No,
Not instantly.
no, that's cheap. You don't want the cheap
Yeah,
shit.
that's not good for your body.
My dad's better than instant.
So, so you are you?
This man or person, whoever it was, I will
Man.
not assume their gender that
Yeah,
I
don't-
drowned and knocked out. Can I put them in the freezer so they don't bother us while we eat this food?
You can put them in the walk-in fridge.
Yeah, I'll put them
Not
in
the
there.
freezer.
I'll put them in there, and I'll
Okay.
I'll bar a chair in front of the door, knowing it does nothing.
Wait, let me get a photo of you two really quick.
All right, I hold them up like Weekend at Bernie's style.
Take a quick photo.
Here we go.
So back in your classroom.
Aren't we all here watching this?
Oh, are you wanting
I
to
thought
go
you
and
said
watch?
we all
can
came
all-
in.
Those two
all
went
have
in. If
some
you guys have
good
wanted to join.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't join.
All right. So as you're finishing up your class, you see Green Ben joins in. In the back, you see a jock join into your class.
Excellent.
What up? And I give like, I'm here.
Hey.
There's something wrong with their face.
No, this one doesn't have it.
So are you just finishing up your
Can't
class?
see my face.
Yep.
What?
Just finishing up your class. It's almost lunchtime.
Yes, indeed.
You've gotten some new friends.
A
I see my
whole
banana
bunch.
friend.
You see some people who seem very excited about this play and also very excited about this group of people together. Seem to work well together.
Excellent.
All right. Sorry, almost spilled blue.
Don't spill the blue.
Don't spill the blue.
So our man's in the freezer, walking fridge.
Fridge.
This
Not freezer.
is in the back.
We are not
Lies.
murdering people.
He's fine. She, whatever.
Not supposed
They'll
to
be
do
good.
murder, remember?
Yeah.
They're not being murdered.
Unconscious in a fridge. Like imagine like they put some frozen peas on their forehead. Yeah. Yeah.
Irreparable brain damage from being unconscious, though. Can't be out for more than a couple
Yeah, you
seconds.
can't come back from that.
It's a big thing with fighters. So I can just start eating. So I'm gonna sit
Yeah.
and make gazpacho soup, and I'm just gonna start eating things.
And
you
I'm
just
just
eating
I'm just
everything?
watching super
Yeah.
proud.
Are you
still kind of
eating too?
buzzing on? No, I'm just buzzing on those oats, being like gazpacho's a weird choice for high school.
There's mashed potatoes, right? I make a Billy Goat beard with the mashed potatoes, and I go, "Hey, Dad, look at me, I'm a goat."
We should start a business together.
Oh,
Top of your business?
Yeah, I'm wired on these oats.
I don't hate any of these ideas, Dad.
All right. You might need some help to eat all this food in time.
Yeah, suppose.
Would you like to bleed out for help?
Oh. Yeah, I guess I will. Dad, do you want to give me a hand here? Try and call our friends. Hey. Hey.
Blah blah.
Hey.
as you guys exit your class,
Yes.
start to hear these noises
Blah,
from where the students are heading
Blah.
towards.
Yes. And clearly, we've got to come running.
Yes.
Okay.
Shall we?
As you see. Thank you. As you
First thing I'm going to do is walk in and get myself a bowl of gazpacho.
I pour
Just
it from
a
in
bowl,
between
or
my
you-
legs. I just give it to you.
Delicious.
Yeah.
are you helping
Love
eat
fish.
all this? Are you guys working together to eat all this food?
I don't want to eat the food that came from between your legs.
I'm not picky.
God damn it, you'll eat what my boy serves.
I worked really hard.
So as at least
Really
we have,
hard getting rid of
Black-
the guy who made the soup.
Like stirring it with my hoof. I worked really hard on this.
Made with the juiciness of my thighs.
Yeah. I was sweaty before I got in.
Okay, we decide to go.
Are you guys helping eat the food, or are you leaving?
Not anymore. We're going to bail. Things got a little weird.
All right, so you eat the soup and the mashed potatoes. There are still some other things, but would you like to start making some food?
Yes. What is available in the pantry? Is there any hot dogs?
You find some veggie dogs,
All right. They're cold, I assume?
frozen.
Perfect. Let's put them right there on the tray. That's fine.
Nice.
Yeah. You got a salt, Dad? You can pour on these things.
You find a big thing of
I'm looking
kosher
around
salt.
for ooh, I found a salt lick.
Well, I'd prefer sea salt, but we'll do this.
All right.
I just sort of dump all the salt on the hot dog.
It's in a block.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm just like rubbing it.
I meanwhile take one of the frozen dogs and whittle a couple shivs for me and my son.
Veggie dogs.
Yes.
So as you start to like shave them, they start to crumble.
Oh yeah, these are the cheap ones. They buy the cheap shit here.
Uh,
This is not made of high quality
I wanted
Impossible
an
and Bean
impossible
Burger.
shiv.
Yeah, Impossible shiv would have been what is that?
Yeah.
Well, you can look around for impossible shivs, but you'd have to go into the walk-in fridge where there could be a now conscious, actual staff member.
We don't want to go.
So do I not? I have no usable shiv.
You are holding knives that you've used to carve.
Okay. Well, I'm going right into that walk-in, being like, I'm unarmed.
All right, you head into the walk-in. You see there's a person in the corner who seems to like,
Get him, Dad!
I don't have a shiv.
Get
And
him!
I freak out and I'm just.
He's coming right for you!
I'm waving the knives all over the place, but I'm not really sure what to do.
It's self-defense at this point, Dad.
look
Get
around
him!
and you see lots of milk.
Drown him in milk.
All right, I take the milk and I just plug it into his mouth and I'm just dumping it in there.
That's their weakness, Dad.
I'm just as scared as you are.
What's that? Is that happening?
I think I have to go. Okay.
Would you two like to
We would.
head towards the cafeteria?
No. We would
No,
like,
like away from where they're cooking. But like people are going outside around lunchtime now.
No, we've decided we're going to the principal's office to make an announcement.
Principal Roz's office.
Principal Roz. Yes.
Principal Ross.
She'll know what to do about all of this.
Yes.
All right, as you head towards there, you find the principal's office. You see there's that blue-haired girl with all the bananas.
Yes.
Figgis!
Yes.
My friend! Hello!
Sorry, red hair.
Biggest.
A lot of different colored hairs here. Who seems to be sitting there looking a little guilty.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Better find out what's wrong with the Figgis.
Someone stole all my bananas, and then I thought it was Snorky.
Figgis, I still have the one you gave me.
Yeah, so I punched Snorky in the face, but so now they're mad at me. But I stole my bananas because they said it was weird.
Well, It is a little weird to have a backpack full of bananas. But I appreciated it because you gave me one, so I gave you one back. But I like you.
Well, I think Mr. Bear says bananas are okay.
Roll 2d6 for me.
That just solves everything.
Good advice.
I like this bear.
I'm so good. One success, one failure.
I don't want to hype it up too much for you kids.
And Goat and
So
Ramsey.
hot in here.
1 success, 1 failure.
Yes.
It seems to be like, well, I mean, Mr. Bear says so.
Hell yes. I do.
It's okay.
And you guys line up to be in the principal's office. One last thing, Goat and Ramsey, as you are cooking,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
seem to run into a lamp.
Like head first? Like I didn't see it?
It was hanging from the ceiling.
Out of nowhere.
Like a normal lamp was hanging from the ceiling, and as you crawled on top of the table to get to the cabinets, you ram your head into a lamp,
Into my fucking face.
and then you
my
seem to slip
lamps.
because the table seems very buttery. What would you like to do?
Are the tables buttery?
Lick it.
well, I'll grease myself up. There's only one option.
So are you rolling in the butter?
Yeah.
Can you roll 2d6 to see if you can stay on top of this table?
I'm gonna stay on top regardless of like one success.
1 success. You seem to be slipping around. You roll to one side, then you roll to the other side, then you roll to one side.
I scream
then you-
for Dad to get me some more Crisco.
A little busy here, son.
Woo!
Careful, Dad. He's got the edge.
All right. And as lunchtime arrives, and you guys are at the principal's office, you guys are just finishing up cooking your lunch and
Helping that man in the freezer.
helping that man.
fridge,
Liters of milk.
not freezer, fridge.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
We are going to head to break, and I just want to say thank you again to DJ Chris Murdoch for doing some awesome tunes, and to all these players for being amazingly chaotic, and Roz for these great NPCs. And we will be back in 10-ish minutes. Hello, and welcome back to Goat Crashers. This has been a interesting ride, and now is where it gets weird. Of how it's been. So we have entered into the school before any students have arrived. We have greeted students, we have run into lamp statues, we've run into actual lamps, we've been slipping and sliding on butter in the kitchen. We've given out some satanic Bibles, we've eaten some homework. We've done a lot of things so far. And met a lot of friends. And currently we have 2 goats in the principal's office, making friends with Figgis Clutterbean, the red-haired, glasses-wearing banana lover. Yes,
Banana girl.
Soulless
banana
chick.
girl.
They were once burned at the stake.
And we have these 2 in the kitchen, one high on oats and one currently
He's
feeding milk to an
Aggressive.
terrorized
I am high on
lunch
notes. I don't know why you
person.
corrected that part. I'm off the walls.
and one person who's just finishing up the final details on lunchtime, as it is lunchtime. And principal's office seems to clear mostly, but so you can get in and say hello to Principal Roz. if you would like. Or you can head towards lunchtime. It seems all the bells are ringing for lunchtime. You hear some commotion outside. You hear some goats outside.
We do?
Yes.
Fucking losers. Get into the school through the hole in the door.
Friggin' jag.
We're walking in to the
Bunch of
principal's
jabronis.
office, and we're
What are these jabronis up to?
Yeah.
going to make an announcement.
Roll a d6 for me. On a 3 or below, the principal's gone.
4.
So the principal is there.
Well, we have to make an announcement about the play.
Yeah.
That's what Mr. Bear says.
Hello. Oh, Mr. Bear, you must be our new
Substitute theater teacher.
Theater teacher.
Yes.
Yes,
Work the
Mr.
benches for the drama department.
It's always the easiest spot, the theater teacher.
Mr. Bear, you
Yes?
need to make an announcement about the play.
Yes, we're holding some.
You're doing the play. Oh, right, auditions for the assembly.
Yes,
So those are at 2:30, yes?
indeed.
Go right ahead.
Excellent. I thought we would get our star quarterback to make the announcement.
Sports, bro.
And you're starring in the play?
I haven't auditioned yet, but that's the goal.
All right. So, as you go up to make your announcement, what would you like to say to the entirety of the school?
What's our school name? Hello,
and what is your school name?
mascots.
It's called
School.
poor
Mascot.
cabbage. Hi.
Mascots.
Hello, cabbage lovers.
That'll work.
We want to welcome you and invite you all as the quarterback of the lacrosse team. We would like to invite you to come and not play off sides, but do an alley-oop for the glorious glibber glabber and try and do your darndest at getting your part in the school play.
Original
It's an original work
by Mr. Bear.
I
by
can
Mr.
hear
Bear.
in the announcement.
and I'm auditioning, and so as the school
Throw a gun to this?
lead lacrosse racket player, you shall come too.
Indeed.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Under duress.
3 and a 6.
All right. Woo-woo. Seems to get your message across.
And I fainted after I said that.
And then
That's definitely. Did Mr. Bear shoot that kid?
Put it past Mr.
Okay.
Bear.
so
Trust him.
It's oddly
we'll go over
quiet
back
on
to
this
you guys.
game.
As you were not murdering.
No, he's
No,
giving him.
I'm
He's thirsty.
making sure he gets his 8 gallons of milk a day.
It's important.
And then I'm panicking and are there any frozen bananas in there?
There are cold bananas. This is a fridge,
All
not a
right,
freezer.
I take one of them and I say, bananas are okay. And I
Yep.
smash him over the head trying to knock him out with it.
Roll 2d6.
Get him, Dad.
5 and a 6. 2 successes.
2 successes. Goes back unconscious in the fridge. Now you have full reign of the fridge.
That's my.
What are
paw.
you looking for?
I'm
You
looking.
said that's my ball.
That's my ball.
I'm looking for some whipping cream.
And I need Crisco.
There's
He
some
needs-
cream, but it ain't whipped yet.
My boy needs some extra Crisco.
That cream need whipping.
Yeah, he ain't.
There's whipping cream, but it is in like the carton. So it's
like cream or
the
the.
cream.
Okay, I'll grab the cream. Is there any Cisco?
Yeah.
Any lard hanging around?
There's lard.
Cisco?
Oh, I'll need
Cisco?
that.
Crisco.
Bunch of that. I'll need all of that.
Yeah.
Cisco's there. We don't know.
All right.
I'll get the
I come out and I
the
just.
Cisco brand Crisco.
I'm all excited. You're the best paw a boy could ever
And
have.
I rub down the boy and I'm lathering him up.
I want to get like nice and slick.
Nice and slick, he says.
Back to you, Jim.
Excellent.
I want my hair to be like a New Jersey gangster.
Honestly.
You too.
I need to get out of this bear for one because I'm
Okay.
dying in the heat.
So you can head towards the theater and look for other costumes.
I will, but then I see a slightly upset person, I think.
You hear a bit of sadness from
Some
one
sadness.
corner near the locker. You hear
Okay,
sadness.
I will approach the sadness, still in my full bear. And I want to ask, what's wrong?
Nobody likes me.
Well, that's not true. Mr. Bear likes you. Yeah. So that's
Allowed to play
one.
that game.
You with golden hair and lots of rings, and some like dark blacks and grays in their clothing.
Oh,
They say
maybe
I'm different.
you are. There's nothing wrong with being different.
There is in high school, kid.
No. High school is temporary. There's much more to life than that. It's going to be okay. Mr. Bear has a lot of experience.
High school was the best year of my life.
These 4 years define who you grow up to be. Forever.
These 6 years define me.
Sure hope they don't.
Let to get violent.
Can I wake up?
What?
Can I wake up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you're speaking to the student,
Yeah, I
say
say
with your previous successes in your goal completion, you inspire the student. Seems a little bit happier.
Oh, lovely. And I really like what you're wearing. I think, you might feel better as a bear. I think we should switch.
Isn't that even more different though?
Why not? Let's be really different.
I've seen this movie too.
Roll a d6.
6.
All right, you can swap your bear costume for
Excellent.
their emo clothing.
All right, I'm going to rock that emo clothing.
You're just gonna change in front of a student now too?
No, you guys
I have
both go
things
into
on
the
underneath.
bathroom in separate stalls and throw the clothing over the top.
There you go. Everything's cool.
Thing is appropriate.
I don't
And
know if HR would still approve of this.
They come out and I say you should really, really stop by my group after. It's
What's
later
your
on
group
tonight.
called?
We're having a meeting. It's the QSSA.
What's the QSSA?
It's all to do with youth.
All right. Well, my name's Random.
Lovely to meet you, Random. Maybe we'll see you. Maybe at the auditions, school musical, or maybe at my meeting for the QSSA.
Okay. Great. Just to walk over to go get some food.
Lovely.
Green Ben, what would you like?
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I leave the principal's office and I see them, or I see what's Black Phillip and person talking, and I go the other way, and then I hear you guys in the kitchen being crazy, and I decide,
Cooking.
All the milk.
and I'm gonna go.
You hear outside some goat noises and some weird commotion.
Oh, I'm gonna go investigate that.
Alrighty, roll
Yes.
2d6 for me.
2,
Um,
5, and 4.
5 and 4? Hell yeah. As you head outside, you see there's some folding chairs outside.
Can I climb on them first?
Yes,
Okay.
but what you notice is that people seem to be parading different goats on all fours.
Oh.
You seem to almost be
Six.
betting on the goats, and you see
And what?
goats of different. They're describing the goats in great grandeur, assigning different prices to each goat,
Oh.
I go
like
and
an illegal goat auction.
Oh, this is
I do not find this acceptable.
slave our brothers from bondage.
So I call to arms my other goats in the school, and I call everyone. "Ah!"
I'm gonna go running.
Do you come to your calling?
Are the
The food is ready to
It's-
be served.
as long as it's not cooked.
It's not cooked.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I want to make sure
Golden
these kids can
Ramsay?
throw these at each other and it hurts.
And call to arms, and I call sports bros unite.
And I'm really confused. I don't know if that's
Golf
for
is a
me.
sport.
But I bleeded.
For Dad! And I
For
try.
son!
And then, do they come to me?
Yes, they all come outside, and you all witness this parading of goats and raiding of them.
I just leap at
no.
someone's face.
Yes.
Ah!
Attack!
Everyone roll 2d6 for me.
Oh God.
How many group successes versus failures there are, and see if you...
4.
I got 1 success.
One success, one success.
One success.
One success?
One success.
Ooh. In a deep battle, as you guys all start destroying the chairs. Are you trying to free the goats from their lead ropes?
Yes!
I would like to party hard for this section.
Oh,
Oh!
It brings.
What
up a
would
lot
you
of
like to do
emotion.
specifically?
I take out some oats that I took from the kitchen and I just do a little,
Yeah.
and I just go ham on whoever's in front of me. I just start.
Like a squirrel on caffeine, you are bouncing around.
I'm off the wall. Most punches are missing,
imagine?
and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Get him
You
there.
free all the goats, you kick some away. They're all going crazy. The students are running awry.
And I'm like, here, son, try some oats.
Oh, right off your. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I do
You
it.
continue to. Oh, are you also partying hard?
I'm
Or are you-
partying hard, and I'm going for noses.
Noses.
Yeah,
are
I
you
want-
ramming noses
I want to permanently
headbutt?
disfigure a face by just biting noses off of people.
of people?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to make sure that they're still alive. I'm not gonna kill
Okay.
them. Just bite off their noses. They're
Yeah.
permanently
Just
disfigured.
that's
look like a
slightly
friggin'
within my
jack-o'-lantern.
guidelines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I call them Piggy Bear when I'm done.
As you just completely, you give broken noses and gone noses and everyone's Voldemort.
That's the goal. I stick my hoof in their hole. I do that a little bit. Don't you dare hold our people.
As you see some staff, Principal Roz comes out like, what is the meaning of this?
You watch your tongue or you'll get it next.
I go for his teeth. I want to get his teeth caught in the split of my hoof, and I just tear him out.
Of the principal?
I'm just ramming the other people and ramming them to try
You see as
and
all
fight the leashes and the things.
You
that
see
are
as all the goats seem to be running free, yelling, thank you! Ah!
Come with us, goats. Come with us.
You see as all are the goats coming towards you. Roll 2d6 for
No.
me.
1 and 3.
Goats unfortunately run away to their farms nearby.
Can I say come with us again?
Yes. But you need
A
2.
4 and a 3. Maybe
Unfor-
2 goats come with us.
One goat comes with you. One goat comes with you. One goat
Farther attempt.
is marketing.
A goat and noses.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, you can gather the noses that have been bitten off by your fellow goat.
Don't take all of them. I want to make a necklace.
They're collecting for you.
Jewelry.
Oh God.
Okay.
Ah.
So, as you guys have completely broken apart this area, all who are still conscious or looking around, many are being rushed to the school nurse, who can do nothing for a bitten off nose,
Yeah.
but they have to check in with the school nurse
Absolutely.
first.
Yeah.
Who
And I
are
say,
these
You're
people
lucky
that
you
have
didn't
done
make a
this?
nipple belt out of you people.
And you see as the principal Roz seems to apprehend many of the students who seem to have been capturing these goats.
Capturing the goats? Oh,
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
bad ones.
yeah.
Yeah. Good. Fuck them.
And they are taken to the principal's office.
Great.
Yeah. And to humiliate them,
Great
we
shame.
strip them down to their underwear and be like, yeah, how's it feel?
How's it feel?
Yeah. And I laugh at all their ill-fitted underwear. It's like, yeah, you didn't expect this today, did you? Now you
That's
really-
I can't
Underwear, some,
change clothes.
some Monday underwear.
But
Mine's-
this,
mine's a
what's
punishment.
happening
Wait,
here
these
is
are students
school.
or staff?
I'm doing staff.
Dude,
We're staff.
I'll say there's a couple staff
We're
members, but
students
mostly
in charge
students.
of this too?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Students,
Oh.
not staff.
This is some,
There was like a couple staff members, but it was mostly students.
Can we like
some weird
ram
you should have
staff
school.
on a ram
Haircuts
their
are too
bellies?
nice.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Okay.
Ram them.
Ram them. A 4 and a 6.
You rammed some.
Okay.
But I also faint.
Damn it.
I'll say you ram into them and then fall on top of them.
That's good too.
That's a great tactic. That one's taken care of.
I want to talk to the teachers.
All right. As you were about to talk to the teachers, you feel the sudden urge to just scream. and delete?
I do.
Thank you. Thank you, chat.
Sorry.
Yes, so what would you like to do?
I'm going to tell the 2 teachers, since they're being such buttholes, that I want both of their classes because I'm going to teach them extra credit theater.
Or we take your
1d6.
teeth.
We take your
You
teeth.
have to beat a 3.
We'll rip them right out.
We're taking teeth.
4.
Oh, alrighty. You get to take over 1 math class
Yes.
and 1 PE class.
Nobody needs math, anyways.
Yeah, let's just
Sports.
cancel that school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I whisper in my dream.
We all have calculators. in
You
our
hear
pockets
from
now
the goat
anyway.
master up above. How dare you insult math?
Right on.
All right. As you guys head back inside, you hear some. You continue to feel like you hear some weird. You don't know if it's goats. Hear some weird kind of ship noises. Maybe there's an airplane going ahead.
There's a pirate in this school?
I
Okay.
don't know.
They teach pirate classes around here?
Weird noises.
You don't know. You've
noises.
never been to
Yeah.
this high school
I start
before.
just kicking indoors, looking for these noises.
So
Let's find out what the noise is.
Yeah, I want to
as you guys, as lunch is finishing up with the apprehension of all these bad students who have been illegally harboring goats, would you like to go explore the high school to find out what these weird noises are? And you
Yeah.
almost feel like you hear goats, but it's not a. It seems a little human-y.
Guys, let's all
It's
go.
triggering me because I
find out.
grew up in a slaughterhouse and I'm just it sounds a lot like a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, we might be able to
And
save
trauma's
them.
generational, so I feel it too.
Generational?
Yeah.
Gemma-
Let's go.
Yeah.
Don't forget it's generational.
Yeah.
We share gems.
Okay.
Come on, let's all do something together. It'll
All
be
right.
fun.
Yeah. So,
Let's all go. We can help all these goats.
Sweet.
Down if there's more noses.
There will be. I have 2
everyone
classes
roll a
downstairs.
d6 for me.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone.
I'll roll 1 too, even though it
3.
doesn't matter.
5.
5.
A 6.
Alrighty. So, as you look around, you seem to find, as everyone's kind of dispersed back to their classes after lunchtime, you find one empty classroom where you see a weird, human-looking, almost alien figure. Who seems
Get
to
it,
be
Dan.
sitting there in the corner, in the back corner of the classroom, with a bunch of papers.
I approach them and I say, I'd give you a banana, but I already gave it to Figgis. I'm sorry, I don't have a banana.
What is your name?
Green Ben!
Intriguing. What are you here? What would you like?
What's your name?
I'm afraid I cannot give that to you.
Oh, what are you doing in the corner?
Well, you're a student here, yes?
Uh-huh.
Do you need help with your upcoming test next week?
For what?
What do you have to offer?
It's day 1 of school. We don't have a test yet.
Yes, there's a Math 12 test.
Oh, I'm in math
Tuesday.
7.
There's also an AP Bio test.
Oh, I'm not in that either.
Ooh.
I'm in sports. See?
Well, there's
Dad, this adult's making me uncomfortable.
a lacrosse test in 4 weeks.
There's a what?
Lacrosse test in
Oh,
4
it's
weeks.
a good thing I play football.
Alrighty. Well, if you don't need my services,
Wait!
I do.
Wait!
Okay, go.
No.
I've said too much. And backs up into the goat shadows.
The goat shadow.
Fades to goat. And disappears.
Wish, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna run away. No, I just faint.
About how it actually hit the goat.
I'd like to get behind this alien thing and
There's a second one. This one has disappeared.
Damn.
The shadows.
There's a second one?
Yes.
All right,
That has
well-
emerged from the shadows.
All right, well, to make sure that this one doesn't back off into the shadows, I get behind him and under the guise of showing him a perfect golf swing without a club.
Show him, Dad.
And
Roll 2d6 for me
I
and see if
roll-
you can convince him to pay attention to you.
4 and a 6.
All right. Seems somewhat intrigued.
Look at that form.
I slip my arms, caressing them all the way down as I get to his hands, and then I intertwine our fingers together, and I'm like,
Both
that's
have
it.
hooves.
This is my dad.
Bend your knees, arms straight. I give him a little kiss on the cheek, and I'd be like,
Dad so much.
what are you doing here? What's your purpose? And then we do one golf swing.
I faint at the sight.
Did you faint on top of me?
Yeah.
So now I'll-
My dad's form is so fucking
That's how you
perfect.
do it. That's how you get semi-pro.
Have tests for sale.
What?
Tests.
Tests.
What kind of tests?
Bio. Lacrosse.
I didn't know there was written lacrosse tests.
In my slumber, I say, I want the lacrosse.
Yeah, I'm still kind of wired on all of these oaths that I've been doing, and I've been like, give me all the answers. Give me the answers to the fatherhood test. Of course, and I now I get in front of him, and I jump on him and I straddle him. Front to front, and I take both of his arms by the base, just above the shoulder here, and I start swinging him around, back and forth, and I'm like, that's it. You're a natural. You're a pro. Not as good as my son, though.
That's my dad.
Alrighty. You were given the answers to a test on fatherhood, and it is blank.
Damn, that's the answer.
I knew it already.
I hug my dad.
I do a little bump of oats, and I'm like, have you ever considered changing your last name?
I told you, only if I can put the parentheses.
Parentheses are fine as long as it goes in the center of your name.
That's where my middle name goes. You keep going in circles on this.
So Godin, Bambi, Ramsey, Pamby?
Yes. I'm pretty happy with that, so I change hats. Stepdad hat.
Woo! Okay. And you were handed the test for lacrosse with all the sports terms answers.
Am I still fainted?
You can wake up if you would like.
Okay.
On top of you, you find a piece of paper
Yes.
with a bunch of sports terms.
Have the answers.
Yes. They're definitely the correct answers.
Yes. He really cross-checked the touchback on the baseline to score a try for the away team.
I think they're having a stroke. I've been concerned about it for a couple of minutes now.
They
but
came,
I'm getting more and more
they came around
concerned
back
about
with the shuttlecock
The
and got in the
announcement was
5 hole.
red flag.
It's not working.
No.
As you see
But I'm
this go.
sports, dude.
Yeah.
You are a sports dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
And you see this alien person, perhaps goat thing, says, bro,
Bro.
and fades into the shadows and disappears.
Bro.
I feel like a Thin Lizzy fan.
Alrighty. So, is there anything you guys would like to do as you head around the school?
I'd like to see an alien.
Are there any?
Are you not in the room?
Well,
I'm in the room.
Is there genies?
All right, you see another goat, another alien, not goat.
Sick. A goat alien.
Sure. I didn't say goat.
Oh.
It's implied.
fine. Steps forward. You can't tell if these are all the same goat or different goats, but they are definitely disappearing and reappearing.
Wonderful. How are you?
I just came from the carnival.
Good.
It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
There were 2 more aliens in here just now. At least we think.
Dark.
Perhaps you are correct, but they are no longer in here.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Why are you here, alien?
Roll 2d6. You just need 1 success.
Oh.
That I cannot tell you.
Shit.
Can I ask? Because I'm standing right
Sure.
beside her.
You can assist by rolling your own 2d6.
I passed 1.
We must sell more tests than the other aliens,
The other aliens?
so that Master is happy.
Excellent. How much for all your tests?
That will be 2 pounds of oats.
Excellent.
Namby!
We're gonna approach
I'm
Nambi.
getting.
We can go back
I
to the
only
kitchen
got.
and get you
I
more.
only got 2 pounds left.
We can go back to the kitchen and get you more.
We will help you.
It's my dad's.
I'm getting.
only-
I'm
took
getting
all
all
the
shaky thinking about not
Took all
having
the
any
oats.
oats.
It will take us 2 minutes to go get you more.
Yeah.
How about a pound and a half?
There we go. That sounds like a very good.
Roll 2d6.
Yeah,
There.
us
You need
come
both
down, Dad.
successes.
I've seen you do this at the flea market.
Okay.
You're great at it.
I got the come down.
You never pay full price, Dad.
4 to 6 is 2 successes.
Yes. Fine. Pound and a half.
You're the best haggler, Dad.
Here is 50 tests in AP Bio, 50 tests in AP
Thank
Calc
you.
AB,
I always use my haggling skills in.
2 more lacrosse tests.
Oh, wonderful.
Very good.
So you take a moment of heroics as you have just saved yourself half a pound of oats.
Everyone, I've
Are we gonna
done
all
the
share
impossible.
those oats now?
I've done what others failed. I have saved myself a half pound of oats. That is, that's worth over $1.50 on the street.
Today you're no longer my dad. You're just my father.
I give him a quarter pound of oats to snort.
It's like Tony Montana stuff. Just like stuff my whole face in the bag. Like, I love school.
I think having
ta-
some oats would make these gentlemen more fun.
They have half a pound. Let's continue.
All right.
Would you share your oats with us?
I
Or we
have.
all take a celebration.
I start doing the
Celebratory
McConaughey thing
bump,
from
if
Wolf
you
of Wall
will.
Street.
I start just handing out little. I have them divvied up in a little dime
Here,
bag,
you
and I
can
just
put it
start
on
handing
top
them
of
out.
that ball.
Yeah. You want to take it quick.
Yeah, it's not
That's not
instant,
fair.
but it's quick.
That's the best part about these oats. They're quick.
Wow. Those are quick oats.
They're steel. Yeah, they're steel cut.
I'm feeling those oats. This guy.
Yes.
You see that as backing up into the shadows is the goat who just sold you all the tests. Dan.
We should call him for Cinco de Mayo. That'll be fun.
That guy's a riot.
Suddenly, everything is funnier.
And I turn to my son and I'm like, I have a business idea. Why don't we eat all of these test answers?
I don't understand what the problem is with that.
All right, and then we just start going to town.
Do you guys agree on this?
To eat the test answers?
Yes, as you were the one who found out the goal.
Well, we've
Yeah.
already paid for them, so sure.
No, no,
You all share
no.
the test answers.
I got half of one in my mouth.
Would some steel oats change your mind on that?
We already
And I just shove some forward.
Sorry, I yelled.
Yeah.
Sorry for yelling. Proceed.
Do you all have a munching party on your test answers?
Yeah.
Yeah, and are these test only answers? No homework. It's just tests only.
See tests only, and you do see some pre-filled homework.
All right, I'm gonna go for those. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
They have the slight hint of ink taste.
Yeah,
It
something.
might be blue indigo. You never know, or it could be
Absorb their
carbon.
knowledge, Dad.
Let's go get into college.
I'm no longer in applied fatherhood. I'm in advanced fatherhood.
I feel safer.
Fatherhood 12.
I feel like I'm
Highest level of
It's
fatherhood.
the highest level. If he doesn't get higher than fatherhood.
I have a good chance of being raised into middle management now.
I'm
so proud of him.
You have a good chance.
Yeah, good chance. I'll be considered as a candidate. You can't hope for much more.
That boy's.
Can I leave
That
this
boy's gonna get
room?
called back.
Very much can.
Very much like. Yes. Run.
All right. As you enter into the mostly empty school hallways as students are in classes, what would you like to do? We have a little bit of leeway time.
When do the auditions start? Because I'd really like to practice.
In about 15 minutes.
Okay, and we do. Can I get a pre-script from somewhere?
Yes.
Doesn't count if you give it to me.
Yeah, but I want you to be a success.
Bear wants you to be a star.
Have you seen my couch?
No, but I'll come over soon.
It's very comfortable.
I would imagine.
Say it's Barry.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Oh,
There you go.
I'd like to roll for something.
Roll two.
I'd like to roll for something to happen here. 5. Success and a fail. I mean that.
What would you like to happen?
The world's your oyster right now.
Hell yeah.
You have
That
have
oyster's
a
name
small
is Green
success.
Ben.
If I go to the casting couch, do I get the role I want?
We'll see. That's up to Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear, can I come to your casting couch?
Anyway, I have work to do.
On your casting couch?
I must go. I must go. Thank you for the offer. That's very kind. That
She takes people with the casting.
I gotta go. Cool. I have to get ready for auditions.
Just back down to that
Can
one.
I faint onto Mr. Bear? Black
Phillip.
Philip.
Because you don't look
I
like
am
Mr.
both.
Bear anymore.
Oh,
No,
right.
it's too late.
You're-
I've assumed the identity of Mr. Bear. And it is ethereal
I'm too deep undercover now.
and eternal.
That was real. Can't switch off.
All right. So this is happening.
Okay. So we can enter into
Yeah, we can.
playout.
Our next classroom.
Would you like to do anything before the play auditions?
Well, I'm still fainting.
It's like man in the fridge doing.
I'm going to.
Is anyone after us after any of this?
No. You notice the janitor is kind of patched up on the head, but is
Oh,
cleaning
God, he
up a
looks good.
food fight.
Nice bleach job, bro.
But it's kind of cleaning up some food fight in the cafeteria, and you see some more kids heading to the nurses with some like bruises on their
That's fair. Yeah, they were frozen hot dogs.
I'd like
You can go check on the person in the
I don't want to check on him. I just want to make sure he's still in there.
Yeah.
Talk for as well.
The door appears closed to the walk-in fridge.
Is my chair still in my booby trap chair?
Yeah, it is.
There?
I know.
Hasn't tried.
All right, we're good, Dad.
All right. He'll be up for a while. That was a lot of minutes.
Are you though?
Yeah, we're good. We're good,
Oh my
Dad.
God.
Okay. How about you two? Is there anything you would like to accomplish?
First thing I'd like to do is drag your lifeless body with me as I go towards the auditions.
Oh, it's not the couch, right?
This is another goat. This is not a child.
Stay clear of the couch.
They're unconscious. It didn't matter if they're in code or
Okay.
So I'm going to use my stealth, which I haven't established, to get
Roll
past everybody.
2d6. You need 2 successes.
Oh no.
Because you're dragging another goat.
Yes.
But I'm still in my bro costume.
Oh no. 1 and 1.
I wake up. No, it's a 5 and a 1.
1 success, 1 fail.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
you
right.
can roll. If you're awake, you can roll 2d6.
I just wake up. 4 and 1.
Okay, between the two of you, you can head towards the theater as you're hosting your auditions. It seems like some of the students think it's Beauty and the Beast, and some of the students think it's
That's fair.
Satan. So it's becoming a weird mix of the two.
Wonderful.
Do not correct
Who do
them.
you think the beast represents?
Yeah.
Woo! So it has become this weird mix of satanic Beauty and the Beast.
Oh. Watch that.
Yeah, and you can all go up for your auditions.
Excellent.
We'll start.
Hi, my name is Namby Pamby, and I'm auditioning for the role of Beauty.
Get it, Dad.
I am. Behold my step beauty, and I read an excerpt from the script, which is.
Do it, Dad.
And as birds, we cannot change. Whoa, 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 whoa. And as birds, we cannot change. Oh. Thank you.
I'm so.
And scene. Wonderful.
Golf clap. He appreciates it more.
I like the quieter ones.
That's too quiet.
That was amazing. Roll 2d6 for me.
1 success.
Okay. Go to Ramsey. It is your turn.
I too am here to audition for the play, and to show my dad that the time has come for him, I will also audition for the beauty part.
I thought we could be a lovely on-stage couple.
Listen, Dad, your old time has come.
Would you like to say anything?
Would you like my size?
I don't want to seem weak, and I forgot my own, so I will read this packet of conditioner I found in the bathroom. Silky smooth. Make sure you rinse.
Damn it, he's good. Damn it.
Leave for 3 minutes.
Roll, what did you say?
2?
2d6.
2?
Yeah, I got 2 successes.
My God, he's amazing.
I learned it from Daniel Day.
How's your foot?
It's great. Right now.
I love him as Beauty.
Green Ben, it is your audition time.
Oh shit, she might have this one.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you
second.
like to eat something like feet? Wouldn't you think? I'm the goat that has everything. Treasures untold. Satan's Bible. You're welcome.
Roll 2d6 for me.
I think she just read a shampoo bottle.
I don't understand.
6 and a 2.
Intriguing.
It's a beauty
And you,
contest. They're not even
Black
listening to
Phillip.
words.
Entering into your original persona for the
Oh,
moment of
damn
your
it.
audition.
Okay.
That banana jackass is gonna get it. I know it.
It's your turn.
Oh, excellent. Well, I thought that was smashing. Way to go.
Huzzah!
I think we found our beast.
Gordon Ramsay?
How did you know?
Yeah.
I protest.
You will study him.
But you must also audition, Black Phillip.
Oh, but I'm teaching the class.
Yes, and you must also audition. No, Mr. Bear is teaching the class.
Yes.
Black Phillip is taking the class.
Oh, that was unclear to me what I was doing.
Yeah.
Why is this other student pretending like they're running the audition?
I don't know, but clearly I don't have it in hand. So
They can play the candlestick. I think they got it in them. Your boss.
How would you like to audition?
I did, and it went great.
Roll 2d6.
It didn't go great.
But it actually,
It went half great.
the beginning was a little rocky. But you began to pick up into this magical song where you just enveloped this satanic version of the beauty that is Belle. You feel the urge to cast yourself as the beauty.
Wait, so she's casting?
Wait,
Hi.
you better not announce that.
Okay.
See what I did?
They
to that
got
man?
Belle!
Do you want to know what I did to a man in a kitchen
Thanks,
recently?
chat.
What?
It's the chat's fault.
The chat?
Yes. Further help in your goal.
Wonderful! Because it was not gonna happen. I'm just saying. I was doing a bad job of it. Thank you.
But who would you like to cast everyone else as?
I would like to see Namby-Pamby as head tree.
Tree number 1.
Number one.
So the lead,
Not the captain, but the number one.
but lead tree.
Yeah.
Lead. Yes,
Can I be Mufasa?
absolutely.
Thank you.
I've actually become quite smitten with you.
I love that. I'll kill Mufasa and be
Perfect. Perfect.
I thought you meant you'd like murder Mufasa.
Both are options.
Both are options.
Leave everything on the table.
And
Such a curious mind. He's so
You're gonna
great.
be our dead squad captain.
Circle of life. and all that.
Wonderful.
all right, as you have cast,
The casting's
play.
finished. It's gonna be a huge success.
it's going to be a huge success.
Seems contradictory that the casting person got the lead.
That's curious, isn't it?
Curious or incurious or
Lead actor, not lead tree.
That's true.
Tell him, Pa.
Goddamn right it is.
So,
He's number 1 on the call sheet.
Tree.
You're number 1 on my call sheet, son. I make them
relationship.
every day and I send it to you.
That's how I know what we're always doing. I love it. Never late for anything.
Because I give you an hour pre-call every day.
There's no rap time.
so, as you have about 15 minutes before all the school assembles for the assembly, what would you like to do with your time as the halls are yours to explore? Is there anything you'd like to accomplish? Anybody you'd like to find?
I would like to find Figus Clusterbean.
Roll 2d6 for me, both of you, because you both knew.
Oh.
You need 2 successes total.
No.
And
One success.
2 and a 3.
there's no, is there anyone who's after us after
Anything?
pulling teeth out front
The
and
nose necklace you're wearing.
They seem to think that you were part of the goat auction. So they weren't very concerned that there were a bunch of goats in clothing.
Okay.
Because some of the other goats were also wearing different clothing.
Are they looking for their eyeballs?
All right. Well, I'm a little.
Yeah, you do see some like discussions between science teachers about like some sort of like rad prank in the lab prep room.
Oh, okay. Where are they talking about that?
Those damn seniors.
Just outside of the science lab.
All right. So I'm gonna sneak into the science lab, and then I'd like to ram through the wall, just so my head's sticking through, so I look
So you'd
kind of
like
like
to
a trophy.
sneak to the outside of the science lab.
So I ram my head through, so I'm just a trophy on a wall, and I get to hear what they're talking about.
All right. Do you climb on top of the lockers to do so?
And I let him stand on my back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tag team.
So as you are summoning statue, roll a d6 against me. You have to beat a 2.
A 4.
All right. They don't seem to notice you crashing through. They're in a bit of distress as there's all these chemicals on the floor. They have to call different teams. There's a whole bunch of safety hazards. They're gonna get like yelled at by their bosses for not like locking up properly.
I've kind of lost the plot, and I'm
There's
spitting out
gas
drywall,
everywhere.
and I'm like,
What's going on? Is the
"Welcome
Kool-Aid,
to the trophy room."
is the Kool-Aid Man plan not working?
Working. It's working.
As they're all like, oh no, they're gonna get mad at us. Oh no.
Oh yeah!
That's my. But now he's.
Are you
through the wall.
obviously a goat, or are you trying to be a person?
I'm a goat pretending to be the Kool-Aid. Chug a juice.
And he's.
Why
no
is
longer-
there a goat in the science room?
Oh yeah!
He's no longer.
Why is the
supporting
goat
me,
talking?
So I'm now just like.
They're gonna kill us.
Oh yeah!
Not literally.
Oh son.
And
You
he's
see
no,
them start to pull out a phone
Oh no.
and dial.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dad, get him.
I'm just a trophy. And he's,
What would you
he's
like
no
to
longer.
do?
I was standing on him, so now he's gone, and I'm just kind of. I'm being kind of like hung by this piece of drywall that I'm standing through, and I'm just like. Come here.
And I
You can go all the way through the wall and try and go for the phone if you'd like.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. So I kind of clamber through. I'm all legs. I kind of look like a spider. I'm just all legs, and I'm pushing myself through the wall. And I say, "Here's Nabby," and I grab the phone from him with the split of my hoop.
Roll 2d6. You need at least one success.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
As you land on top of it, still holding the phone kind of on the floor. There's more goats!
I'm copping up drywall at this point.
I'm coming, Dad. And I charge into the room trying to get that phone too.
Are you trying to charge the phone, like pierce the phone on your horn?
No, I'm
charge
going
it
I'm
with
going straight for the
electricity.
ribs. I'm gonna try and fold the man in half, hopefully with a strong strike.
But you're not murdering him!
No, of course not. He will just have a poor quality of life after I'm done.
It is acceptable.
It's like what Batman does.
For the adventure.
He's a hero.
I'm going to say fine. Because you were skirting around my guidelines.
Batman. All right, Batman's going in. One success. I got one success there.
Yeah.
So it's more like Robin.
So, yeah, describe that.
I do a flying kick like I've seen in the movies. So it's like both hooves are straight up and the other one's kind of coming out. And I'm aiming for like the side rib spine area. Because I've seen that as effective as paralyzing a man on TV.
I'm just so proud of him that I switch hats to a hat that says, "I'm with the best darn goat stepson that a goat stepfather could ever ask for."
And that's how I know I'm doing it well.
It's verbatim what it says.
Question for Owen. What would have happened if you guys were not sitting in those specific seats?
would have been pretty hooped.
It's like when you wear an I'm a stupid shirt. It's more implied.
Yeah.
It's like pointing away.
Yeah.
All right. So, you,
Is his quality of life ruined? Effectively.
Yeah.
yes,
Good.
Yes.
I got him for you, Dad.
seems temporarily paralyzed.
Cool. That'll work for me.
And then I like to stomp his knees because knee stuff is hard to come back from. And be like to see a text with those knees. And I don't really fully understand phones, and I smash his knees.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt when it rains.
Roll 2d6.
2 successes.
That's 2 kneecaps, Dad.
You see where the other one runs away? The other teacher?
And I'm like,
Out of
oh,
pure
yeah,
fear.
right, the other one.
You're lucky. Stop that science problem, Dad. Distracts.
I want to go to the auditorium because I'm pissed that I didn't get the lead. And
Why do those two keep leaving?
Let's have a look at that, shall we? Let's unpack that. Okay. Let's itemize it.
Itemizing helps sometimes.
I'm chasing them around all day.
Roll another check to find Vegas.
Bingus?
One? Just one?
Both of you can roll 2d6.
Bingus?
Vegas clutter bean.
3 and a 1.
Butterbean.
Fail.
It was big.
Oh, we supposed to roll 2?
Yes.
I just rolled 1. I'll run
What
one
was
more.
the number?
Dingus.
3.
Biggest.
Okay.
4.
Must be their
You know what? You find her.
We find Bingus.
That's their cousin.
Biggest.
Bingus.
Your banana friend.
Yeah. That is-
My banana friend.
Yes.
We're not friends.
You were the teacher.
Not anymore.
I don't know that yet. They haven't met you.
Oh.
I was not the teacher.
Okay.
And as you find her just exiting a class on the way to the auditorium.
I say, let's go to the auditorium. I didn't get my role, and I want to.
That's not good.
I know, and I want to go stand in the tallest part of the auditorium, and then I want
On
to
stage?
eat chairs. No, stage is the lowest part. I want to stand in the balcony. Yeah.
It's a high school. There isn't. There's bleachers.
Yeah, okay, mine didn't have one. I want to stand in the back where it's tall and eat the
The
chairs.
auditorium, which is just the gym with a whole bunch of folding chairs and some bleachers.
Yeah, eat the chairs.
Nosebleed ones.
And then
There's a bleacher creature.
Yeah.
while I'm eating the chairs, I
We bleached them good.
faint and fall down to the bottom.
Yeah. And I'm gonna run in,
Yeah.
pour a bucket of water over him, and then I'm gonna start to beat the crap out of him.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for being such a sucky baby at the auditions. I've had enough of you.
Come at me, bro.
I can kick your ass, sports.
2d6 against each other.
Yes! A 5 and a 6!
Fuck.
Ha! Sports.
Your sports helmet ramming into the head of the other goat and protecting you from the attacks
Okay.
as you throw a puck. You are defeated.
Okay.
Oh, it's over already.
Get you off me. Off of me. And then I run and
Roll 2d6 again, both of you.
Fight.
1 and a 6.
One and-
1 and oh, I thought you had a 6.
All right, you continue to win, and your ego feels defeated.
It really does.
Do you continue to try and fight?
Oh, yes.
Roll
Put
2d6
money on
again as you last round.
I'm gonna put this horn up your butt.
3 and a 6.
4-4.
helps you gain some success. Still, Green Ben winning overall, but leveling out the playing field a little bit. What is this?
It's a horn.
You ripped your
Yes,
horn
I know
off?
it's a horn.
No, like Hellboy, I sawed them down to fit in.
Oh.
So there. They'll just grow back.
Alrighty. Are you guys all entering the auditorium for the assembly? So,
I was entering it to cause destruction.
and cause destruction. What destruction would you all like to cause in the auditorium as students are
chairs.
beginning to enter into, yes, eating chairs, into this area, starting to kind of like find seats, and they're all loud, it's taking a while. What would you guys like to do before this starts?
I want to start nibbling on people's clothing.
Okay,
And-
roll 2d6.
2 and a 4.
You get one person's like the end of their coat and they don't notice because you're behind them. That you just start nibbling on. You two.
I'm kind of getting the feeling of a bit too many oats, so I'm kind of feeling a little sickly, and I start vomiting.
Jacked up.
In the auditorium?
Yeah, in the auditorium.
My dad doesn't feel alone. I just
Yeah.
start forcing myself to vomit next to his face. Jamming that.
But
hook
I'm
down.
still
It's not really working. I'm just dry heaving.
I'm still pretty riled up, so I'm like.
And I'm just dry heaving.
Are you trying to throw up onto students? Or like in the entranceway and slip them?
I'm trying to cover the chairs, honestly. Just trying to soak. The
Mine's
chairs.
more for attention at this point.
Are you acting like humans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a lot of dry heaving.
You know goats can't throw up.
And I'm shouting that out
That's
loud.
what I'm
Being like,
trying.
goats can't throw up.
Help my dad, he's
but one-way
choking.
car dance games like horses, I'm pretty sure. Somebody can check that for me.
I think I want to find the auditory equipment and put on some really loud music.
Okay. I've been doing too much laughing. So, roll 2d6.
6 and a 1.
Okay, you go looking around. And you find where they're starting to set up the audio
Excellent.
on the computer. And it's attached to a couple speakers. They're not like that great, but they're speakers.
Okay. Sounds good.
What
I'm
would
gonna
you like to?
turn around and kick them unconscious. And then I'm going to plug my phone into the audio equipment.
2d6.
You get him in the neck, you might paralyze.
Maybe.
This is the quality.
Yes. 6-6.
Oh, so what are you playing?
Oh. Just something upbeat.
Jesse's girl.
Just it's non-specific, something that's definitely already prepared, but it's like really slaps.
That was an
Everyone
off-brand
loves it.
Jesse's girl, if I've ever heard one.
Reminds me of Jesse Girl, but it definitely slaps.
Yeah. I'm glad. I don't like that Rick Springfield.
Yes, see, there we go. Now
Yeah,
it's a party.
That's Jesse's girl if I've ever heard.
Now I'd like to start a mosh pit and put these guys in the center of it.
I wish to
Yes.
Jesse.
Okay.
They're gonna lead the party.
You see students start to gather around. What are you guys? I would like you guys to describe or do your goat dance.
I'm getting up in the faces of people, and I'm
Yes.
kind of just pretty wired. And I'm just staring. I'm making like way too much eye contact with people.
I'm all elbows. I'm just throwing elbows. No coordination. It's a lot of this.
All the elbows.
Yeah,
like
it's more
landing.
forwarding rather
Yeah.
than sides. It's just a lot of this.
I'm gonna stand on top of the audio equipment because it's the highest thing and
Yeah.
then jump off of it. But as I jump, I
Faint.
faint.
And the crowd catches
Into the
you.
crowd. Oh, and you were crowd surfing.
Crowd
But I
surfing.
fainted.
While you're painted. And they're like, why is this
Are you all,
human
are you
kind
all
of weird?
stiff or are you all limp?
Fainted.
Limp.
It's like that weird Travis
Yeah.
Scott concert. Yeah, get you out of here.
All right.
Travis Scott burgers. For everybody.
As you see staff start to come in, so students seem to disperse a bit into their seats.
They just leave me on the floor.
It's not time to stop partying.
Do I have time to draw a pentagram on the floor?
Yes.
Really quickly, and then break dance?
It's always time for pentagrams.
Yeah.
Can I draw a little Banksy mouse next to it? Make people think Banksy was here? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do that.
And I look at him like, yeah, Satan.
That's a Banksy
And
pentagram.
I start breakdancing on the pentagram.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're doing that. You see some staff who are trying to take some control. It's just like, hey, go sit down.
I say, if you're not bringing cardboard, you get the fuck out of here.
Roll a d6 for me.
A 4.
You succeed. They're just like,
Yeah, go get that
Well
cardboard.
then.
and as you guys, all the students are sitting, and they seem to be paying attention to you breakdancing on this pentagram, and all 4 of you are kind of near the front stage, and staff seem to be a little bit scared of you. Some of them are kind of like moving away because they're noticing that there's something odd going on here today. What would you like to do as you have some of the floor?
While I'm breakdancing, I whisper to my son, like, I think he's got a gun.
Let's sacrifice him.
Take him out. Sacrifice him.
I'm still passed out.
You're still passed out. How are you sacrificing the staff member without murdering him?
Oh.
With interpretive dance, and I wake up. And I pull some red ribbons.
Oh my god.
Except no one can see them because they're still in my clutches. Mm-hmm. And then we start interpretive dancing around the goat. And then
Yeah.
mamby-pamby mimics slitting a throat, and I throw out the red ribbon.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit of a ribbon dance as it is.
Who's
And
the
then
person who is actually the normal drama teacher makes a very dramatic oops and falls dead on the floor, but not actually dead, just dramatically.
okay, and then we find someone else because I still have more red in my clutches.
Do you have a student or a teacher?
Math teacher.
Dude.
I look for the youngest one in the group.
You find the short oval Stroganoff with the mohawk,
Come here, old Stroganoff.
who comes up dancing the tango.
Learn the Charleston, and I attack him.
And we pretend to stab him across the torso.
Do you
And I
try and actually knock him out?
Nah, hold his arms back. Like full Nelson.
Put some hooves over his mouth so he stops breathing for a second.
Yeah.
You see as he falls to the floor, red ribbons.
Red ribbons out of his torso.
Drama. And I look at him.
Don't you wish you cast me, bitch?
And what would you like? And there's a microphone up on stage that you can head to, if you would like to
What?
take the stage.
Who would like to take the stage at this
Oh.
point? Wonderful.
I get up on stage and I say, most card-carrying Satanists do not actually worship Satan. But I think it's something that every single one of you should consider. And as a father, I can't express the importance and dedication that it requires to hail Satan. And I think it's really important that each and every one of you learns discipline. God knows you're not going to learn it through drama, but you'll learn it through the ways of Satan.
That's my paw. Yeah. And then I'm going to be like, my pa taught me this when I was young. And it's a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
It was the only thing I said to him, and then I left.
They lived in a can.
And then I was raised by a pack of wild golfers.
Is there anything you would like to?
I heard that there's a song to sing.
Yes, I heard that there is a song, a specific theme song.
And then I introduce it. And now, to sing the poor cabbage high theme song is Green Ben that we all know.
Black
as
Phillip.
the
Colors
the
Gang.
popular kid in school.
You want to sing your song?
I don't know what your song is.
No, I said Green Ben. I'm sorry if I was some kind of miscommunication, but I definitely said Green Ben.
Would you like to sing a song?
No.
Would you like to sing a song?
I'm gonna say Green Band does sing a song, and it's a little embarrassing. And you might get some booze
It's from your heart, though.
because sometimes people can be unkind and not very supportive.
Sometimes in this life,
All original lyrics too, so I mean it's pretty impressive like that.
sometimes in this life, we all have troubles.
Spoken word intro.
So,
Favorite.
Yeah.
And dance with the ribbons at the same time.
so you need to be your true self.
Yes.
And while you are, you need to roll in with the homies.
Yeah, look at this hook. Here it comes. It's coming in.
It's coming.
Fly like an eagle.
Yeah, that one too.
It's not done. I know you're clapping. Stop clapping. It's
Catch
not
a
done.
spirit, let it free.
It's still not done. There's still like maybe that's only half.
Join me in the refrain.
Yeah, absolutely. We just harmonize.
And then I faint.
Would you like to continue the song, the spoken word poem?
That was wonderful.
Satan saves.
But honestly, I think it's a really good time to introduce my group. That's the QSSA. And when you feel a little downtrodden, you feel a little bullied, a little picked on, maybe you didn't do your best and now you're fainting, hoping nobody notices that you're a conscious person. It's a great club that you can come to, and we are down with Satan there. But it's not our focus.
And what does the QSSA stand for?
Oh, it's really just,
Queens of the Stone Age.
it's just really a wonderful, wonderful sort of a thing. Sometimes in this life, people feel bullied. Queer, trans, lesbian, or gay, you can feel worried. But I am here to say we're gonna make it go your way with Satan. And together we will join the QSSA. That's the Queer Straight Satanic Alliance. Join now!
Blah.
Amazing.
Blah.
And now we have everyone.
I would like everyone
success.
to roll 4d6s for me.
4.
4!
I have to do my repeat.
Oh,
Not
You
very
can
good.
automatically succeed all 4 if you'd like to party hard.
You can automatically what?
Succeed all 4 if
yeah.
you'd like to party hard.
Party
Those who
hard.
haven't
Party
partied hard.
hard.
You both
Party
have
hard.
Party hard!
party
So
hard!
only those 2 can.
3 successes.
But I got 3 of 4.
I got one success.
Partying hard?
So you can make them all successes.
They're all successes.
Amazing. And as you all, seems many students stand up, do you chant anything to them? What would you like them to repeat?
I'm gay!
I'm gay! As all the students stand up, yelling, I'm gay! Yay! You start to hear this weird crunching in the roof. As a giant chunk of the corner of the roof seems to be lifted off. And you see a giant goat head look down upon you.
I start chanting, our goat Satan is our Lord.
It's Goat Satan, folks!
Little hooves, big swingers, goat golf academy.
I see you have met with my alien disciples. And you have not joined us on planet Oat.
I gave them a banana.
Ah, yes.
Their swing needs work.
You must all join us on planet Oat.
Wait,
You have been
are you
proper
saying there's
disciples.
a planet made of oats? The whole
Of
planet.
course there is. That's where
Sounds
all
good.
goats hail from.
Party! We
Party
partied
goat.
hard early.
Can we party hard forever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And as Goat Satan looks upon you all and your success in gathering all these students. Attempts to grab you all in their giant hooves.
We like the warm embrace.
Do you allow the embrace?
Absolutely, but I take a minute and I turn to my loving stepson and I say, stepson Goten Namby Ramsey,
Parentheses.
parentheses Pamby, close parentheses, Ramsey. Have I been a worthy stepfather to you?
You've been damn near biological.
Take me, Goat King.
And you see as Figgis, Flutterbean, would like to join you
Yes,
as your friend.
please.
As you all gathering this high school to your satanic cult in worship of goat Satan, you have proven yourselves worthy with your friends in taking over this high school as you are beamed up to the oat-filled spaceship that is shaped like a goat running through the sky
Oh, Poochie's there.
with a rainbow trail behind its tail.
Because we are gay!
And bananas are okay.
And that
The G stands for is goat?
Goat Alliance, y'all.
Yeah, LG.
all goats are gay.
All goats are gay.
That is the moral of this story. Well, thank you all for being so amazingly chaotic. This was
What?
a lot of fun. And that, as you guys head off to Planet Oat, a planet made of oats, where all the goats hail from, because all goats are aliens, but not all goats know they're aliens.
the
And that
prom
is
there?
true.
That makes some sense.
But do all... Wait.
No, he was in Vancouver recently.
Yeah, I know. I was at this concert on Sunday.
But thank you so much to my players. Thank you so much, DJ Chris Murdoch, for being amazing. Tim and Dylan in the booth. Trevor is on chat doing all the redemptions. There's a whole bunch of other people. I don't know. Oh, and you helped set up cameras.
Yeah, look at my goat.
Look at the
Look at
goat
that.
picture.
Just look at it.
And thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in and laughing with us, hopefully. Our goal is just to be funny, and if you are going back to school, good luck.
And
That's my
don't
message.
fuck it up.
And also, being weird is good. That's bananas are okay. You're all amazing. Thank you for joining us, and have an amazing Tuesday night.
Woo!